All right. Go!
No Budden. No Rory and Ma.
This Parks.
Microphone check 1 2. What is this?
No Budden. No Rory and Ma.
Parks on the boards.
Yes!
I think the line before, if I had 24 hours to kick the bucket, fuck it.
No.
I'll just go get some chicken, man.
No Joe Budden. No Rory and Ma. No Rory and
Nah,
Ma.
man, I'm about to
This
go.
Parks.
About to get this kill breast.
This Parks.
That's me.
But you coming late now, so I feel like we got to repeat this.
Parks.
Man, let them know
we
what
have
the
to
fuck
hit
is
that.
going on here.
That's like the bad signal to get him from upstairs now.
Yeah, it's true. Parks was late, but it's fine. What we at, 395? Welcome to episode 395 of the Joe Budden Podcast. Oh, shit, we're at the point where I'm giving rapper hands with the intro. Oh, what a loser. Welcome to 395 of the Joe Budden Podcast. I'm your humble, grateful, gracious, highly favored, and COVID-free host, here with a few of my nearest and dearest. Brother Maul is here. Rolex showing you know the vibes when rich niggas is here. Come on, man. Parks is here. That's a new shit. Not even budge.
Yeah, didn't deny it.
Parks Valley is here, huh?
Man,
Parks, you got a little belly over there. You've been eating, huh?
I just ate.
It was a holiday week.
Taking those weight gainer pills the baddies take.
Oh my God. He's taking his macaroot or whatever that shit is.
Hey, I seen
Yeah,
a before
I'm happy
picture
on
of
the
that
macaroon.
Chimba. All right.
Who else is here, Joe? Who else is here?
Did you see it, though?
Just who else is here? That's what we wanna know.
Rory is here.
Hey guys, should we edit that mulatto line now that I think about it?
No, stand on that shit. We not signed nowhere. E-Rab is here. Savon is here. Corey is here. And Alex the Great is here. I want to shout out our YouTube viewership. Shout out to niggas listening anywhere but that godforsaken app. You know what's going on. Speaking of YouTube, swipe up, swipe up. Swipe up to subscribe and what do they
Swipe up.
What do they do?
It's an Instagram thing.
Subscribe and swipe up, you guys.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
you
and
swipe
click the
up on
bell,
YouTube,
whatever
do
the
you?
bell
I
does.
don't think you swipe on Instagram on YouTube. Yeah, that's Instagram.
Just subscribe, man. You know what the fuck I'm saying. Shout out to all black-owned businesses still. Shout out to black women still. Shout out to creators still. Shout out to everybody figuring out how to get by during this pandemic still.
We got merch.
Hey, we have merch. We got mad shit that we don't announce to you guys.
Designed by Ian.
It's just a whiteboard.
Y'all sure know how to sell some shit. We do have merch. We released a capsule. What?
We're the capsule guys.
We did put out a capsule, right?
It was a capsule.
Yes, definitely.
We put out a Rory shirt on Black Friday.
By the way, that said Big Rory. No one's ever said that on this podcast.
or in the
Not
bedroom.
one person. I mean, that is a fact.
Nobody's ever said Big Rory anywhere.
No, they've only asked, is it in yet?
That's when you know they lying. Oh, big. No, come on. Stop it, Ma. Stop it. All
Oh,
right.
yeah. And I feel it in my stomach. No, you don't. That's nowhere near your stomach. Just be honest with me.
Gotta fart.
If you're on, Jesus. If you're on YouTube, subscribe. If you're,
Fucking a chick
if you're,
with the bubble guts is hilarious.
if you're anywhere else, if you're anywhere else with a subscription button, press it there too,
And go pick up a Big Rory t-shirt.
and buy some merch.
Who came up with that?
Rory, shut up. Buy some merch from our capsule. It's all sold out.
Especially the big Rory shirt. First one to go.
It's all sold out. But if you buy some, we'll press more.
Limited edition.
Ta-da!
Oh, man.
Now that's a commercial.
There. Now, on to our next commercial. See, Spotify, we do our own ads.
Oh, man.
What is our next commercial? Cash App.
Greatest app
Powered
of all
by,
time.
sponsored by, brought to you by, empowered by, tolerated by. Cash App, one of the only companies left that actually fuck with the creators and see what's going on out here and don't do nasty fuck nigga shit behind the scenes. So we really appreciate that from Cash App, and thank you guys.
We love you.
Look, Rory want that Cash App money. He put his poker face on during that little ad.
Yeah. No, seriously.
yeah.
It's, honestly, I mean, it's the wheel and then I think it's Cash App.
Yeah,
as
right.
far
Yeah.
as,
Maybe
far as
fire.
things go.
Yeah.
Paper towels.
No
Yeah.
worry
I don't think we get paper
and
towels
Ma.
enough credit.
All right, man, let's get the streets what they've been waiting for. Mulatto has been a really big issue out here.
Rory?
Rory, what say you?
Listen, if Sean
Should that be her name?
if Sean King can be that, I can be that.
What a...
A white man.
Hey, wait, come on, Mo. Let's
man?
start this, man. Let's start this.
How you doing?
Let's
You
get
all
the ball out the white boy hands. They trying to
good,
create
man?
their own shot. We got to set it up. How y'all doing, man? What's going on? How y'all feeling? What's going on? How was your weekend? You guys
was
looking good. Look like you feel good. Hope you're refreshed, rejuvenated. Come on, talk to me. What's
Weekend was
happening?
good, man. Weekend was
Yeah.
good.
I've been wearing the same shit for 2 weeks.
Sorry, bro. We with you, though.
I just now changed my sweats that I wore the last 5 podcasts.
And I haven't cleaned anything.
And I've been
Sit
wearing
with a
black
lint
the
roller.
last 20
put it in the
podcasts.
dryer
Can
for
you
a
guys
minute.
tell I'm down?
It's because you're killing these niggas.
I didn't
at their
feel like
funeral?
that, but
Yeah. You just feel like you're killing
yeah, I was feeling down down inside. Mo, you the only guy. Like, I was asking Rory, do you have like a podcast stylist, or this is all your work from the closet?
No, it's me. I just grab shit. I'm going to throw on.
Didn't even realize that I matched the orange with the Mets
No, you know.
and the inside of the hood.
You got a lot of pieces with orange in it.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite colors this time of year.
Nigga got deep. I don't care.
Okay.
I don't care about your
I thought
fucking
we was going there.
Unemotional
bro.
orange.
favorite color.
Yeah, I thought we was going there.
Well, Maul did have a stylist at our Sony Hall show.
Oh, yeah. Vesna. Shout
We
out.
had limited backstage wristbands, and one went to Maul's stylist. Which,
Got to take care of the stylist, man.
Oh, that's all it was about.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Got to.
Just supporting the stylist community.
That's it.
I feel you.
A good stylist is important.
Yes.
True.
You know what I mean?
This is when I don't joke on Maul. And just letting the joke pass without adding friend stuff to it.
because it was
Pussy.
it was a way better joke off mic.
Oh, yeah, I had jokes off mic?
I didn't hear it. I was kind of waiting for him to spill the beans.
Yeah, me
Well,
too.
not
I mean, I'll
about
put it-
not Maul, because the streets didn't say this about Maul. Well, if they did, I ain't gonna own up to it. But
What happened?
There's some bullshit coming.
the streets asked. Oh, we have a question segment coming up. Brand new question segment, but we'll get to that. Streets wanted to know if you believed in stylist exes.
Huh?
Do I believe in stylist exes? What do you mean?
Yeah, like
Or do you believe maybe we're just better off as clients?
I think better off as clients is always.
do you think a stylist would dress you better if you maybe beat before? You think you get all the newest
depends.
pieces, some of the samples?
Nah, it depends. It depends on what the situation was. Like if y'all were fucking with each other and y'all stopped fucking with each other on bad terms, I don't think it'd be a good idea to work.
Say you have a big date coming up and maybe you need your stylist's opinion.
Okay, this is like a broader question. Let's make it a little broader because I was very hung up on the stylist, like a coworker ex.
Yeah, that you continue working with.
Yeah.
I don't think
This
that
isn't
works.
this isn't personal to Maul.
No, it depends
Yeah,
on
no.
how
This was
Or
silly
stylists.
thing. This was a silly thing Joe and I were talking about, and we're just immature.
Yeah, Maul never beat any stylist.
No, I have beat stylists before. Yo, why y'all,
Be clear.
y'all always try
I'm
to
trying to
jam me up?
protect
Do y'all
you.
know how real I am? I don't give a fuck. Like, y'all can never jam me up. I'm never awkward.
I think he was trying to protect your anonymity.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to do.
It's a tough word to say. I can't say this.
Yeah, I mean, we ain't saying no names, but yeah, I've done it. I like women. I don't care what their profession is.
You don't have a favorite
Wait, you
profession?
don't?
No. If they happen to be a stylist, great. Send me some new jeans.
Rory, how was your weekend?
Or a
man?
hooker.
Yeah.
Profession.
Now Maul getting clothes from the chicks he's beating.
That's a
Bring me
vibe.
some jeans.
That's a
Yo, if
vibe.
you beat for some khakis, you are a sick motherfucker.
Yeah, that's
Come
the
on,
vibe.
we're done with
For the
that.
Dockers?
Rory, how was your weekend? It's about to be a silly pocket. I can tell what's going on. I can see what's going on in the air.
The best.
Rory, how was your weekend? Take another chug.
You know, I existed.
You existed over the
We have to
weekend?
get you help, man.
Now let's start. Let's do it right now, man.
I went to Joe's and sat quietly on the couch while the company was there having a blast in this exact outfit.
You ain't even go home after? You just came straight here?
You just sit there looking in your glass the whole time.
I may have smirked when Nate Robinson's face hit the campus, but that's what it took.
Nigga left before that. I'm like, yo, Nate about to go down. It's fine, guys.
I'm going down.
I'm gonna head out.
You know how hard it is to Irish exit when only 4 people are in a living room? And I was almost successful, and then Joe downstairs on the phone, like, "Yo, where you going?" Home.
Yeah, Rory.
And then during the Irish exit, Joe's door is broken, so I can't get out of the house.
You hear that? Robbers and killers.
Which is also a fire hazard. No, they can't get in or out.
Yeah.
You hear that, muggers?
Muggers. If you get mugged in your own crib,
Come right in.
So yeah, ruined my Irish exit. I had to go through the glass sliding door.
Damn. Is there anything that we can do to help?
No, I don't accept help. I shut down.
Okay.
I think we need a guy's trip, man. Sounds like a
Yeah,
guy's
maybe
trip.
so. Yeah.
We was talking Miami New Year's. All COVID people were
about
joking.
that, yeah.
Or at least a strong blackout. You want to just come over here one night and just drink a whole bottle of Jameson and black the fuck out?
Don't listen to
That's-
Parks. I don't
that's
think
a
that's
Monday.
a good
Or whiteout.
Well, yeah.
How about that?
Or mulatto out.
Gentlemen, where would y'all like to start? I'm done with Rory and his mulatto jokes. And I'm done checking on his mental health.
It's when you mix the Jameson and the vodka.
Oh, gross.
And there it is. That's our start, you guys.
The big ticket.
Only one of the greatest fight cards I've ever seen
That
in
may
my
have been the most
entire life.
entertaining sports weekend of all
Oh
time.
my goodness gracious, was I glued to the couch.
Same.
And my dumb ass, since 8 o'clock, mind you, was I glued.
Yeah, same.
Hey, I was so glued, I almost purchased the women's exhibition event that was $9.99 right
Snoop
before
there?
it. No. Well, I don't know. I didn't order it. But I figured that couldn't have been the right thing if it was $9.99. So once I figured out how to order that thing, oh, man.
We were there.
I enjoyed it.
We were there so early and invested. We were actually discussing that maybe Nate Robinson could survive.
I think a lot of people had
I don't
Nate
know,
winning that
He was
fight.
in the dunk contest.
Wait,
I think people had Nate winning that contest going.
I had him winning. I mean, for some strange reason, I thought that he would learn how to fight before doing something like this.
Before taking on a fighting gig.
Against a fighter.
I'm not gonna keep calling Jake Logan, Jake Paul. What's this
He's
nigga's
not even
name?
a fighter.
Yeah, I'm not gonna keep calling him a fighter like Stephen A. Smith did all week.
He has fought in a boxing ring and has been around a boxing gym much more than Nate Robinson. How about
he
that?
had one fight in the ring.
Man, fuck him.
On TV. You can go fight in a ring now if you want.
One professional fight.
Beat his big ass up.
Yo,
the fuck? I hate
Triller
when-
or whatever, please set up the Joe Budden
Yo,
Jake
wha-
Paul YouTube fight so I could watch Jake Paul put Joe in his fucking ass.
Well, we're not gonna see that because Joe's not training for 3 months.
Neither did Nate.
But if I just see him in the hookah bar, yeah, see what's going on.
No. I'm taking you in a hookah bar any day.
Don't
you
try
know
to
how to maneuver in there.
Don't try to hype up
That's your ring.
these great white hopes.
If you see him at ringside, I got you.
Listen, no, honestly, I didn't know that Nate would run headfirst into every punch. I didn't know that he would
With his
lack.
hands down.
Now, the strategy of like put your head down and then rush at the opponent is insane.
Who taught him that?
Don't even look at him. Just put your head down and swing your fists and go.
This was really bad.
This was hilarious.
Did you watch his feet at all?
Yeah, this was bad.
Wait, he had feet?
First of all, he was wearing fucking basketball sneakers.
Well, he was wearing Knicks colors, so we knew what time it was.
Yeah, but that's
The
what got
moment he
me to
walked up.
picking him as a winner because I seen him
Why?
get.
Because the Knicks win.
No, because I seen him get rowdy on the Knicks bench during a scuffle.
Oh, you mean where they're not allowed to fight?
Yes.
You saw him getting a slap
I
fight.
thought that would work. Sometimes you fall for the guy that's aggressive when no fighting is allowed. Like, ooh, I'm gonna get you. Ugh. But yeah, this wasn't it.
I told my homeboy 2 weeks ago Nate was gonna get knocked out because I felt like he took this white boy like a joke. He thought this was like this Jake Paul was a punk. He thought he was soft, and
he was wrong.
It was the total opposite. Yeah,
He was big wrong.
and I saw a video of Jake Paul like sparring. He knows how to fight.
That's
listen,
what Rory just said.
I'm suggesting that in a street fight, sure, take who you want to take. That's way different. This is the most technical sport on planet Earth. If you get in a ring with somebody that knows how to box, you're gonna lose.
I mean, let's not go so far. Given it's Jake Paul, right? Let's not give Jake Paul all the like. His hands don't look the greatest, but he knew way like that's not the
Damn,
greatest of
Jake
punches.
Paul looks like shit.
Yeah,
He didn't have to throw the greatest of punches. He's an amateur.
yeah, but no, okay. Not
He's
anymore.
amateur.
He's professional now.
He's an
No,
amateur.
but listen, what I will say, all of us should be able to speak to the unorthodox white boy, though. Mm-hmm. Like the white boy that you fight, that he should know, like you should know what to expect, but he's unorthodox, so he might catch you because he's a big weird white boy.
Yeah.
Jake Paul's just one of those white boys that, he's been at a bunch of house parties fighting. He's been at a bunch of bars fighting.
No, see, I have
don't
the
get that
exact
vibe.
opposite
Yeah,
take.
Yeah,
I think he's been at a bunch of house parties being nice to Negroes. I think he's been at a bunch of I think he's been at a bunch of listening parties being nice to brothers.
For sure, but he'll get it.
Deep
he'll get
down,
it
he had some inner anger towards us.
He'll get it popping. Like he'll punch you. He'll pop on somebody at the house party for sure.
I don't think that he's winning any real boxing matches.
Well,
not
we're
trying
going
to
to see
have a
because
full
now he's got
match.
Floyd coming up next.
No, he doesn't.
Well, if I can instigate it enough, hopefully.
That won't happen.
Somebody from the black community has to come and avenge this for us. Because
gotta go right to Floyd.
Nate just took 750 and boogied. And now the white boy that woke up the next day and put a Nate Robinson jersey on. The disrespect
Yeah, that
during
hurt.
Black History Month.
Joe, you are black and a YouTube star. I don't see why you wouldn't be the perfect.
And December should be Black History Month.
That hurt Nate though. This fight hurt Nate more than anything though.
Why?
Because he called this dude out. He was talking a lot of shit.
Oh, Nate, this is how this started. Tell us the backstory. I was unaware.
Yeah,
I
Nate
have
called him
no
out
idea
after
the
his
story.
first fight. After his first fight, Nate called him out, said, fight somebody that's a real athlete. Gave him all of that.
Oh, no.
Who was Jake Paul's first? I have no idea who Jake Paul is.
I think it was some Indian dude, I think. Yeah, like another
He
YouTuber,
fought Aziz?
something like that. And, so Nate said, fight somebody that's athletic. Like,
He did.
so he's like, okay. And he told Nate, I'm going to bounce your head off the mat like a basketball.
Rory
And
has
that's
to
exactly what he
fight Jake Paul now.
How tall is Jake Paul?
did. Look at Rory looking for the,
What's
the
his reach?
attributes.
I don't think
Hey,
it's
yo,
that tall.
when you get to that first.
What's his reach?
Rory, you know what? Rory said something. Rory was commentating during this fight, and he said something I believe to be a little shaky. He kept screaming, "But look at Jake, he's 6'1" compared to 5'9".
I was talking about the reach, not their actual height. It changes everything.
Well, shit,
Especially if you don't know
man.
how to fucking fight and you running sprinting head first into the punch
With your head down.
I could just do this.
So Jake Paul landed 8 of 21 punches.
Getting hit 8 times and
Going
falling
down.
down 3 times is fucking insane, man.
Yeah, but
listen, I've been hit
falling with
once
your
and
ass
fell.
up in the air. Look at his ass.
That's true.
He ain't even lay flat.
It's been one punch and one knockdown in my life. So
I was honestly
I'm not about to
concerned
sit
about
here and
Nate,
act like I'm tough.
though. I thought Nate was really hurt though.
Yeah, me too.
Like the way when he felt like that, I was like, that was bad.
He was really
This I know they had to sign a waiver for whoever put this fight on. I know they weren't liable, but
saying if you die, you die.
yeah. But I think the next fight, the amateurs will have on headgear. They're gonna have to. They have to have it headgear. They're not gonna let them fight like that again.
Nate, you my guy, but there's only one way to fucking redeem yourself, man. I don't know where Spud Webb is, but you just gotta go knock him out.
Where's Muggsy
Yo,
Bogues?
every player that was short, you gotta go handle.
Tyus Edney.
Yeah,
Go find
Tyus
Tyus real quick.
Yeah. Oh, he put something out, Nate Robinson. He says, "Thank you everyone for all the well wishes. I'm okay. I appreciate Triller for almost getting me killed."
Oh no, he's still trying to fulfill his
for
contract
the
to get the back end of the
Oh, yeah,
money.
this
He's
guy's
got to do
great.
IG posts.
For the,
You know his contracts.
for the opportunity as well as everyone that has backed me during the fight.
Yeah, you got backed
To my
out.
coaches, wait, see now this is where I get confused. To my coaches,
Fuck you.
trainers,
Fuck you.
Wait, plural on
fans,
both of them?
You're fired.
and teammates. Nigga, you ain't have a teammate in there. What the fuck is he? Allen Houston wasn't walking through the ring.
Nate Robinson did not play with Allen Houston.
It wasn't the outcome that we wanted. All right, who we played? Derek Harper wasn't walking through that ring.
Derek Harper. You made him older.
Melo's still available.
But no, he's not. And but I'm thankful for the opportunity to fight on the biggest stage that there has been. Hold that, Nate. Don't ever do that again on the biggest stage that there has
Yeah,
been.
please don't.
Also,
Don't-
it's a
Stay your
smaller
ass
stage,
home.
I think.
I heard some of his friends saying, "Oh, I respect him because he got right in the group chat and took the joke." Like, what are you gonna do? Never speak to your friends again?
He got to take that. Because if he would have won it, he would have been talking his shit. So now that he got knocked out, he got to take all of that.
Yeah, you got to own that.
That's how it go. White boy knocked you out. You got to live with it.
See, where was he going? Yeah,
Look
I don't
at the punch that did it.
This is bad. They both.
That's not even the punch that did it.
It was like a windmill punch.
Yeah, no, the overhand is not an effective punch. That's crazy that worked.
Word.
This was a great
I do
punch.
want to commend Jake Paul.
a great punch.
Jake Paul for seeming to take this stuff somewhat seriously, staying at it, staying consistent, even despite all the jokes from people like me. Like, clearly he has improved somewhat.
Yeah. I never.
I
watched
wouldn't
his
know
first
because
fight.
I don't watch him, but
I didn't even know who he was until this.
He looked like he had some idea what he was doing out there.
No, he definitely knows how to fight.
yeah, no, he hit him with the 8-hitter quitter.
Yeah. He definitely knows how to fight.
Or 8 one-hitter quitters. But listen, the fights before that I actually enjoyed too. The whole card, the undercard.
They were really good.
Hey, and this is not an ad. Trilla didn't pay me,
But they could if they
I
wanted
mean,
to.
if they'd like to.
but I mean, I think
close the idea.
I think we can conjure up even more favorable reviews.
yeah.
But yeah, I enjoyed the whole card. I enjoyed the opening fight. I didn't know they were like 4 to 5 opening fights. I wish I'd have known that before I sat on my couch at 8 p.m.
But the opening fights, they were good though.
They were good.
Some of them were really good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I really enjoyed him.
Did you
They
guys?
were real fighters.
Yeah.
Corey kept saying that the gloves were oversized in all of these fights. Did they appear that way to anyone else?
No, I didn't notice that, but I noticed that the ring looked smaller.
The ring looked
ring was
smaller,
definitely smaller.
and the gloves did look a
That's
little
why
bigger.
that's why the gloves look bigger.
Because the ring was smaller?
Yeah.
It could be.
Sense.
Oh, I got to get a smaller bed.
They were over 12 ounces?
You say you gotta get a smaller bed.
That was good. That was a good shot.
This nigga's stupid.
Then I'll really be massive.
Gonna get you a good twin. Get you a good twin bed.
Get on top of her. Ah! Giant dick is here.
Oh man.
So listen, we were in my house. We were trying to call these fights. The first fight was a good fight. They both beat each other up, and it was a draw or somebody won, but we didn't care because they both beat each other up.
Yeah.
Second fight came, and it was a tall, long-limbed, black man with incredible reach and what appeared to be incredible defense, but he was fighting somebody called the Technician.
Thought he was massive.
And my money was riding on the Technician, and the Technician techniqued it. He did.
I don't think I saw that one.
That was a good one.
This was my favorite
Because
fight.
the Technician had no business winning that fight if you just were looking at them. But one clearly knew how to box, the other one didn't. Then came the Beast, which was the big white boy who you wouldn't want to fight at a bar versus the guy who had mad experience. He was like a champion mad times.
He looked like you.
They paid him mad money. He got paid like 90,000 times more than the other guy. I was like, all right, this guy should win, and he did win.
He went 8 rounds and didn't sweat or look like he was out of breath once.
Yeah. I really enjoyed
The white boy had, like, 4 eyebrows.
The performances that were between this. We got all of these good fights and a French and Sway Lee sighting
All these good
together,
fights.
looking like they spoke to each other since Unforgettable was made.
Four times in a row. Same performance.
I didn't care.
They just looped.
Every time they came out, I said, look at French's Dior jacket.
It was a great coat.
That was a nice coat.
Yeah.
They look good. Oh, look, they even danced together a little bit.
Yeah, no, they gave him a 2-step.
I love when there's that part of the song that neither one of the artists will do live, so they have to dance together.
Especially when it's a really tall guy and a really short guy.
Sway Lee will not bring Slim Jimmy anywhere anymore.
I like they could have used the hype man if they
He's
did it
not
4
on the
times.
record.
Huh?
He's not on that record.
So
his
what?
man.
That's his brother, they told us.
Bring him out.
For
Told
years.
us.
Okay.
We have to get over rappers pretending to be family.
Didn't they tell us that?
Are they not real brothers? I
Hey,
think they are.
That's the part that niggas missed at that Migos altercation on the red carpet that year. That shit, Slim Jimmy almost beat me up right before then.
Yeah, you have a rough time with families.
That was pretty funny work.
Migos, Wu-Tang.
Who else performed?
Wiz and Snoop.
Snoop.
Oh, and St. John.
Yeah.
That was pretty crazy. He got like the headline slot.
Yeah. YG.
Oh, yeah, YG was there.
His set was dope.
To the whole LA crew.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it was everybody's in LA, Staples. So
Maul, was you backstage?
no, I was in the Bronx. I wasn't in LA.
Why didn't St. John bring you up?
You could have been the hype
I'm
man.
not a recording artist.
Are you the Slim Jimmy of the John family?
No.
I will say I got to give St. John credit for not singing to background vocals. I was impressed.
You try to keep it rock star.
Are you
live vocals?
Are you Devil John?
No.
I mean, it was an acceptable shot. I'm
Yeah.
not saying it was a bad one.
It hit the rim.
Yeah.
I'm just getting shit up there now.
Yeah, I'm not mad at it.
Oh, so this was good, man. Listen, again, I'll pay. Oh, we didn't even talk about the mic fight.
I'm about to say, you gonna talk about Mike?
Holy shit.
The best part of all of it, by the way, that we didn't touch upon is Snoop commentating.
Oh yeah.
It's true.
That shit was
I think
hilarious.
he has
Grandma, they out there fighting again.
Snoop definitely has a new gig for sure.
Yeah.
But see, I wanted to ask you, because you say new gig, and the consensus was that Snoop was the star and he killed the commentating gig. My response to that is, this is not the first time that Snoop has commentated.
No, not the first. I think
So
he would
my
be a
question,
staple.
to y'all is,
What did he?
he's done All-Star weekends before. He's done the
okay.
celebrity basketball games before.
Okay.
And he's been good. But my question to y'all is, was he so much better here because he was allowed the freedom in this during this
Absolutely.
unconventional card?
Yeah.
Because he probably can't say some of that stuff on Disney.
Yeah, he can't curse.
And you can't say some of that stuff about real fighters.
But doesn't this lead to, if Snoop is correct, doesn't this lead to, we had this talk on here, don't we want to see sports with like the real niggas commentating, like saying the real shit?
Absolutely.
Definitely.
That's going to come soon.
Specifically with boxing.
We're going to be able to pay for that.
Definitely, with,
So-
at least with boxing, because it's
Yeah.
all pay-per-view anyway. It's not on cable TV, so curse.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really care about like the Cardinals game. You can leave that to
Baseball?
to NBC.
Yeah, no.
Listen, Tyson looked great. I think one of the important things to point out is that neither one of these gentlemen were hurt, bloodied, or knocked out.
That was a good fight, too,
I think
actually.
that would have put a damper on the night. That was a
Roy-
great
Roy
fight.
looked
I
good.
really enjoyed that
No,
fight. I was mad
Roy
that it
was
was
boxing.
only 8 rounds. And for a minute it said 6 rounds, and that was really tight.
Yeah, they kept
Like they-
switching it.
yeah.
They switched it like 3 times. I thought they was going to the corner, letting them know, like, nah, we only going 6.
I thought that's exactly what it was.
Yeah, like, we only going 6. Fuck this. But yeah, it was a good fight. Mike looked good. He looked to be in better shape than Roy, honestly.
No, he didn't look a thing.
Well.
he was in better shape than Roy. It didn't dawn on me that Mike may be the more technical boxer today. I just didn't think about that aspect of it.
Nah, he looked quick with the.
He looked quick all over the place. It looked like Roy didn't get knocked out only because Mike was adhering to the rules.
Yeah,
you
no,
could
no.
tell
Oh no,
they
No,
didn't
it was
really
an
turn it
exhibition.
on.
It
Please,
was.
please.
Yeah, they didn't turn
No,
it on.
they
to
was
certain
they was
instances.
sparring.
Roy looked good too.
You know, Roy looked good.
He's got the weird style, so it looks weird.
No,
He still had quick hands.
I feel
for
like
sure.
Roy did look good because he's 51 years old. Mike is 54. So, I mean, let's put that out there.
Yeah.
I also think there's a part of Roy that looked good because they talked before the fight and said, all right, let's not kill each other.
Maybe.
So some of that showboat and shit, hey, that shit he kept doing from back
That's
in the
what he
day.
does, though. Yeah.
I know. It used to kill you when it was coming.
Yeah.
He might have died if he kept doing that, fucking with Mike. One of them swings where Mike missed is like, all right, Roy, Mike looked like he's getting tempered.
It was a pretty good fight, man. He was
was a
smart.
great
He was
fight.
smartly wrapping up Tyson all the time, so he couldn't get no blows in.
Yeah, they weren't throwing. If you look at a lot of the replay, they weren't really throwing.
We'll pay to see that again, though, right?
Super
Absolutely.
deadly
Yeah.
punches. Yeah.
Is there anybody else for Mike to fight? Like in his age range, age group?
Yeah.
How old is Bernard Hopkins?
He's right there at 50,
Louis.
I think. He might be
Yeah, maybe
49.
I would say
50.
high 40s.
50, yeah.
Wasn't there talk about
That's a fight.
Holyfield something like this at one point?
I don't
Bernard
want
is
to see. I don't want to see
55.
Holyfield do
Damn.
that.
Wait, really?
He's older than Mike.
Yo, B Hop is that dude.
I never knew he
B
was.
Hop is that dude.
Oh yeah,
He's
because
older
he
than
was
Mike.
he was fighting older anyway. When he was like
Yeah.
in his prime, he was older than everybody.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Oh, we need B Hop versus Mike.
That would be great.
I wouldn't be mad at that.
Is B Hop still like in shape and
He
shit?
just boxed last year.
Oh, okay.
Who knows?
Yeah, I don't think I would pay again.
I would if
Oh,
it's,
you
if it's
crazy?
something like this.
They getting $50 from me in a heartbeat.
The homies were streaming this shit. They pay for
Yo, at
this.
the end of the fight, it's like, oh, they pulled both of them to the stage. The dude grabbed both their arms. So I'm like, fam, what are you doing with this?
Draw.
No, I said, he's about to throw both their arms in there. He threw them both in there. It's a draw. I'm like, what fight was you seeing? I get it. We can't pick a winner, but
Tyson definitely won that fight, but I thought it was not a blowout. I thought it was a pretty good fight.
yeah, I thought
yo,
Roy looked good.
when they was, when after the post fight interview when they was asking Rory all this shit, and he found his voice, he was just real talkative. I'm like, yo, fam, you should chill out. And then they was like, so would you do that again?
Roy ain't want to rule it out.
But he ain't
In
want
his
that
mind,
shit.
he's like, I am not fighting this nigga again. Like that's not happening.
No fucking way.
How impressive would it be if it's true that Mike indeed did smoke weed before this fight?
I
wouldn't be
1000% believe he did.
Yeah, I definitely
Me too.
think so.
It wasn't no drug test. Why
He
would
went and got that. What's that weed he said he was getting? The good shit?
The turtle?
The
No.
toad?
The toad.
No.
That's a
You
hallucinogen.
can't fight. Yeah, you can't fight on that.
You don't know
He
it.
didn't have
Tripping
shit.
balls.
He could have been on the toad.
You can't fight on that. That's no. But he definitely hit the weed for sure.
I know Zab is younger than them, but how much younger is Zab?
No, Rory.
No.
No.
Just no.
Zab's got to be what, 40 something?
I don't care how old he is. He better not get in the ring with Mike Tyson.
He's younger.
That shouldn't happen, Rory.
Yeah.
Let's just step on that one. But overall, good fight. You can get $50 from me anytime. Shout out to Triller for putting on an amazing event. Shout out to both Rory, and
I'm here.
Shout out to Rory, and Mike. That was just awesome. It was great.
Yeah, I liked it.
Yeah, I want to see it again. Now I'm mad that there's no entertainment like this. Oh no, we got to fight this weekend too, right?
Do we?
Who's fighting?
Earl Spence, right?
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah, that is.
Hey,
Yeah, that's a fight.
We back.
That's a fight.
We bike.
Him and Garcia, right?
Oh no, this is a real fight.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good one.
This is a
good fight.
rematch, right? No?
Is this a rematch? No,
No.
they never fought
Oh, okay.
before. No.
Clearly, we're not Bob Arum.
Never pretended to be.
That's gonna be a good fight though.
Yeah, it is.
But I like Errol Spence.
This was like boxing versus.
It was kind of.
Didn't it feel like that?
Yeah.
What was like boxing versus?
Roy and Mike.
This
Like
Triller,
legends.
this Triller
Yeah.
fight.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't say. Well, who would Nate be?
Versus should have an undercard like this, though. Not for nothing.
We talked about that. Like, I think a 5-record,
A
10-record
five
thing
song.
Maybe. Yeah.
could be great.
I'm still every day trying to come up with somebody I can beat in in the 3-song battle. It's tough. My career was so trash.
Wait, what are your 3 again?
I'm not doing this with you.
No.
right now.
What would be your 3?
I haven't decided on the 3rd.
What's the 2nd? I'm not saying that in the way you think I'm saying it. There's the obvious one. I'm saying, well, what are your 2? Like, I'm saying it because I think you have more
You know
than.
Joe going pump it up in the Black Cloud. You know that.
If you pull out Black Cloud in a Versus, don't ever speak of Will Smith's name again.
No, I might
Pump It
add
Up
I might
Fire.
add too much dip on my chip with my Will Smith take. I agree. I come in here and admit when I'm wrong.
What
And I
did you say
probably
about
don't
Will Smith?
think I could beat Black Rob either.
You said you could beat Will Smith?
Or Chingy. And Jaquan's hard too.
Chicken is definitely tough.
You said you could beat Will? That's what you just said?
I let it go when you said it the first time. But if you're going to keep repeating it, then all right, I'm here.
I just be trying to figure out how your brain works sometimes. That's all.
I have to come in here and provide content, Maul.
No, listen.
Is Fire in your 3?
Nah, Joe.
I'm trying to give you a 5.
Pump it
I think you could go 5.
pump it up in the club.
Well, you can't play that
Just
in these
clubbing.
times.
Say up in the.
Is this clubbing? I don't remember the name of that shit.
Listen, what do y'all think about? What do y'all think about?
And that's number 2.
It's hilarious, though. Don't fucking head nod at me, nigga. What do y'all think about Mase doing the verses? Is what I wanted to ask y'all. I'm Mase dick riding today, but I'm from Harlem, so it's okay.
That'll be a long night for somebody, whoever he versus against.
Now you feel
Mase-
like that, even though Mace's catalog, as far as our albums anyway, is shorter. Don't matter because he
Mase
was
wrote a
so
lot.
feature heavy. He wrote a lot.
Yeah.
So that's still a long day for someone.
Absolutely.
But
Without question.
Who would be? We're New York bias here, so we were all going to say that. But who would be an appropriate matchup for Mase?
I mean, obviously you would go Cam. Just the history with them.
That's a nice one.
Makes sense.
I like that matchup a lot.
Yeah, you would go Mase Cam.
Pick a winner then, Rory.
That's tough. I mean, off mic, we were saying.
I didn't say anything. I didn't say a word.
Y'all
off
was
mic.
saying Mase.
I didn't
with
say
the
anything.
blowout.
That was Rory. I didn't say a word off mic.
I think Cam is hanging for sure.
He is. Cam might win that.
Yeah,
Give me a
I'm
score.
not mad at somebody feeling like Cam will win that.
Give me a pretend score.
I'm not mad at that.
Cam has a lot to pull from.
Yeah.
Give me a pretend score.
Cam got a lot of Dipset shit to pull from.
Yeah.
That's tough. Now that I think about
So
it, that's tough. Just thinking off top, I would go 11-9 Mase.
I do think Cam could win that too.
I might go 11-9 Cam.
Me too.
Yeah.
Cam has a chance to win that.
Yeah.
And I
does.
think there's
He
going
does.
to be a lot of draws where I'm just like, I don't know what wins there.
Yeah.
Is Cam like the hood favorite in any hood matchup? Because I'm thinking Bleak, because I'm a huge Bleak guy.
I love,
But maybe
I love
Bleak
but-
loses to Mace and Cam.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah,
And no disrespect
I
to-
love
to
Bleak.
Bleak.
No,
Cam is a
please,
different
y'all know
animal.
how I feel about Bleak.
I love Bleak, but Cam is a whole different animal
Yeah.
with his solo shit, Dipset shit,
Yeah.
Cam writing shit too. You forgot about that.
And features, not for nothing.
No, we got to set up Mace Cam.
Yeah.
That would be a good
The more and more I think Cam is winning that.
We have to set up Mace Cam. If we saw Gucci versus Jeezy, we need the New York version. which is not that, but still.
Yeah.
Do Mase and Ghost then.
I don't think Mase beats Ghost.
I don't think Mase thinks he beats Ghost either.
Yeah.
You can pull
Ghost
Let me not
is
say
another
that.
one.
Let me not say that.
Nah,
Mace might feel like he beats Ghost.
Mace has like those colossal fucking number one hit
I love
records, but
Ghostface, but I think Mace beats Ghostface in the verses.
Ghost got some shit to pull from, man.
Well, Triumph wins when that comes on. I'll tell you that one.
That would be interesting too, though. To see a Ghostface sit there and just be Ghostface while his
I would
records
like
are
to see
playing.
Ghost in the verses.
Yeah, I just want to watch him perform his records. That's
Yeah.
it.
He has to have on a robe and the gold
The
eagle.
Yeah, you gotta have the eagle.
The eagle thingamajiggy.
For sure.
I think Ghost is doing that before we have to remind him to do that.
He's doing that.
I think
he's
that's
doing
how
that on
Ghost
a regular Wednesday.
does that in his crib when no
he
one's
goes to
looking.
Whole Foods like that. He goes to Whole Foods like that. Like
Facts.
Is that one of the more recognizable and identifiable like rapper pieces ever made?
Absolutely.
for sure.
Got it. All right, where were we at? What's really important here? Well, for all you
Important?
Flex versus stomach. Who will win?
now, update me on this because I just caught wind of this.
Shut up. You know what happened.
No, I honestly don't.
Don't pull at me. You saw. You watched.
I just saw someone stabbing someone with something, and I saw a long Flex caption, but I didn't read out. I don't want to see that. But I don't know what this is. It looked like Funk Flex was pulling a Bernice. Not even Bernice. It looked like Funk Flex was shouting out his surgeon to get the free lipo.
That's what we need. I know everyone's focusing on Flex getting lipo. Let's talk about Flex getting a discount on lipo and doing the post.
Now we're gonna clown him because
Flex
we're
is
men.
such a legend.
We're gonna clown him because we're men and this is hip hop and you got to be like rah 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 in hip hop. I understand that. Yeah. But do y'all remember how Flex used to look?
He used to be big.
Yeah.
So I
He
mean,
lost
for
a lot
him,
of
weight.
that's what-
Yeah.
for him to have lost all of that weight and now want to handle the parts that didn't lose so easy, like, is it horrible? I know we're gonna kill him anyway.
If it's for his health, cool, good for Flex. I hope so. But he's gonna get clowned, fam. He just put his body on Instagram getting lipo.
When I came out, and told,
He put his body on it.
When I
trying
came
to-
out and
stop
said-
trying to flip this from any other way.
I'm not trying to flip it. When I came out and said, hey, you guys, some of your favorite rappers may be getting lipo. Y'all said, shut the fuck up, hater. It's not a big deal.
I didn't say that.
That's what niggas said.
I said it's not a big, I said it's not a big deal.
Yes.
No, I didn't.
All of you said that. And now y'all want to clown Flex for taking the sides off?
Fam, you just go to the
Getting
gym.
a little fat out the armpit?
Just go to the gym.
There's not an armpit machine in there.
It is. It is.
There is.
Yeah, there's.
There is.
Oh, I wouldn't know. I'm not going.
Because you're getting the lipos.
Listen, do y'all have any thoughts on this that's like,
This is
that we need?
This is absolutely nuts.
this is bonkers?
This is nuts.
This is crazy.
This is one of those, and I know people were looking forward to a segment from us on this.
This is
it's
fucking-
too
Why?
It's too easy.
This is
Like, I just want to leave it alone.
Stop looking for segments from us on shit.
Yeah, this one was
just
too
go
easy.
to the gym, man.
Or if you want to get a
or just
procedure
don't-
done, don't post it.
Just don't post it.
Yeah.
If you want to go get lipo, that's your business.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's your business, but still, just go to the gym, man. Like, come on.
Well, Maul, there's been some rumblings of the amount of weight you lost so quickly. And you said you've been in the house.
I just changed my diet, bro. That's all I did. Just changed my diet.
If you're calling Flex, this is the greatest podcast of all time.
Flex is at the wellness center recovering. Cannot answer the phone. They take your phone from you. They put
He's
you in
busy
a quiet room.
deleting his old photos off
They
IG.
put you in a quiet room. They have like waterfalls. So
I
you
just
can,
want to
like,
know if Flex was teased
meditate.
about. I just want to know if Flex
They
was
have-
teased about his curves.
They put hot
that has
stones
not
under
been
your
set up
feet.
yet.
You can't answer his phone right now. They don't want no radiation in the room.
He's on the table.
Yeah. He's at the wellness center recovering.
No radiation.
He's getting his butt vacuum like.
Oh my God.
Edit the name.
See, he caught it. He caught it. He caught it.
Y'all ain't never turn on the gram. Look, that's the TV now. Turn on the gram.
Turn on the gram.
Y'all ain't never turn on the gram and see your old work in a butt vacuum.
Listen,
Look at me.
I know-
Look,
I know.
all right, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's cool. Only my old bitches was getting their butt vacuumed in
fine.
Inglewood.
Listen, the
Isn't that
women,
what Rory got done last week?
Good shot. That was a solid shot.
Roy got his butt vacuumed.
Been
By
back
the way-
ever since. Been back every day.
By the way,
First name basis at
Giving us a
the butt
By
masseuse.
the way,
right after, right after I saw the Ian Design merch, I get a call from Keeb to talk to me about my ass. I love you, Keeb, and I appreciate it. It was just a
He gave
lot
you
of
some ass advice.
it was a lot of management at one time.
He was like, just gotta breathe.
He was managing your ass.
Yeah, he's trying to take 20%.
Bro, you got the butt masseuse app on your phone?
No, they have one.
All right, I'm out.
Will Rory get
I'm
excited?
out.
I mean,
I'm
I can
out.
stay home.
We done.
I don't have to sit on this donut anymore.
I, for one, want to support Funk Flex and his body transformation.
You about to get it done? You
No,
said- oh, okay.
I'm already slimmed down.
Listen, man, Tyler the Creator had a point.
He's leading up to a joke right now.
No, that was it.
That's a joke. That's one you have to research.
Or you can't. You can't say that, can you? Tyler out there bagging all the rappers too.
It's just like, why do you just go that far all the time? Like, why you
All right,
just?
come on, let's move on. Let's move on. What music came out? None? All right, Tyler. Back to these niggas. Well, let's get all the gossip out the way. A$AP Rocky's dating Rihanna. Surprise!
Oh, they back together.
Ta-da!
Okay, good for them.
Awesome.
Yeah.
All right,
Killed that.
Deep dive.
the Kings. All right, what else is here? No Ceilings 3.
It's here.
Classic.
Got your lighter?
Shoulda went triple. Lil Wayne, this was a Dat Piff release, right?
It
Yeah.
was, which I appreciated.
Yeah,
I
me
like
too.
that.
Yeah.
Let's do mixtapes again.
Please.
Let's make shit sort of free.
Who's doing mixtapes again?
Wait.
Nobody, but Wayne is.
I didn't listen to
And,
this.
and I like rap on other people's beats. Like, remember when that was a thing for 2 decades?
I didn't
and
listen to
disappeared
this.
right
no.
away.
I didn't go to Dat Piff and download it. Number one. Number two, I'm not all the way over all of those racism doesn't exist statements from Wayne, and I don't assume that to be addressed on a freestyle.
Nor was it why I would go listen to this.
Did you
Did
listen
you
to it?
listen to it?
Oh, yeah, I did.
How is it?
Well, give us a hot take,
Yeah, break it down.
I like it. Wayne
track
is,
by track.
It's like
What was the
30 of
standout?
them.
How was the sequencing?
Sequencing was good.
Was it digestible?
I really enjoyed the interludes. No, it was cool. Wayne is still in shape.
Yo, we
so
don't
I
listen to
mind.
none of y'all projects that come out. I'm tired of
No, we listen
I'm
to
tired of
some.
tap
That's not
dancing.
true.
I'm tired of tap dancing around it.
We listen to
you-
it.
Twice a week we don't hear y'all.
No, we listen to it. I listen to it. It's
I don't
just-
know if you've noticed the trend.
It's just too much music, man. Like, I can't. It's just a lot. But there's some records on there. Some good records on there.
Oh, you used to do them all?
Yeah. I
Okay.
do. But I just hate that I got to go to Dat Piff. And
I even have the Dat Piff app.
I
just
do too. That's how I
Forgot.
listen
I
to
haven't.
it.
Yeah, when it's not centralized somewhere, I forget.
Yeah. But there's some records on there. Obviously, the Drake, the BB King freestyle is the standout record. What?
What? I'm agreeing with the takes.
Oh, yeah. No, there's some records on there. I don't want to seem like we don't listen to it. I listen to it. It's just too much. Like 20 tracks. It's just a lot of music. But Wayne is obviously still in shape. He still is one of the best rappers in the world. Corey Guns, the three-headed goat joint was hard.
Yeah, like
Some
that one.
records,
Shout out to
some
Corey
joints
Guns.
on there. It's a lot of rapping. Some
Yeah, I
good
forgot
rapping
it.
on
I forgot it came out. I meant to download it.
I don't think you can download it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I was tried to, and they said no. Stream this.
there. Yeah, you just gotta open the app, that Piff app, and listen to it. That's
Which
what I
I
was asking. Is it
understand.
on Apple yet?
Anyways, A$AP Rocky and Rihanna. Did you not even hear the BB King freestyle, Joe? You completely ignored No Ceilings 3.
I don't listen to rap music.
Okay,
That's my take.
fair enough.
Leave me alone.
Do you listen to
about
BB
it
King?
every week? I come in here to joke with my friends. No, I didn't hear it.
Yeah, I didn't hear it. I'll go listen though.
They both killed that. Wayne and Drake got over.
Would you like to hear a taste?
Yeah, give us a little sample, everybody.
Yo, Rory want this for his album so bad.
So
You want this joint.
Khaled did this.
Whoa.
Oh, Khaled hosted it?
Wait. Is Khaled rewinding for me?
Yes.
All right.
It
No.
gave like the real mixtape vibe. Remember how the mixtape used to be?
Yeah, but on that joint, just let it play.
So you just want to hear it go off? I wasn't mad at that.
That's one of those. I don't need the DJ trying to
mixtape vibe.
pawn the
It's a mixtape.
replay.
Yeah, you hating on DJ
Yeah,
culture.
it's a mixtape. I'm not mad at that.
I think there's some songs on a mixtape where you can just let it play. No pawn the
standout?
replay.
The
No
standout?
more fire. Like
You
just
want to heal up, wheel up?
Listen, that's not a new thing for me. I was even mad on Moon Music. Like, on point. Shut the fuck up.
But that is. The
I used to be
mixtape-
mad at all them niggas.
That is the mixtape standard, though.
Clue, stop shouting out the Coliseum.
I missed the
Let
bar.
the locks
I can't
play.
hear the bar.
Let the locks play. Yeah, but that record is
just gonna
hard,
shout out the Coliseum.
The fuck? Hardest Jadakiss bar ever. Shout out the Coliseum. But that sounded real good. I need to go get that.
Wayne killed that shit.
I heard another Drake snippet leak. Ooh. Did you guys hear that one?
Well, you know the Drake record we have that we talked about but couldn't play.
Yeah.
That's the same flow.
Mm-hmm.
So when that came on, I was like, all right, is this the new Drake flow?
One of his new ones, I guess.
Did y'all like that flow?
I like it on that, and I like it on that other song. So I'm gonna say 2 for 2.
I'm
I
done.
like it.
I'm done critiquing Drake flows.
Why?
Finished.
Well, you did 7 records, Paul.
It's because it's a trick.
You know the irony about you going off on that Views record? That was Views that you went off on about, right?
Yeah.
Great album.
The more I listen to that album, that might be Drake's best album.
No.
Sorry. Stop right here. I'm not doing
It's
this.
a big hot take. I like
I'll
Views.
leave- I'll leave
Views
the
aged
podcast.
really well.
Okay. Listen to that album.
I did.
It's like it's records for everybody on that album.
It's not Drake's best project.
Okay.
Sorry.
So you don't count so far going in this. I feel like we do this once a year, so I'm not doing
Yeah, we
this.
do.
I'm not,
I think we
I'm
just
not-
did this like
No,
3
I
weeks
just,
ago.
I
Yeah,
just,
I'm
I just
cool.
feel like as time went on, this Drake, the Views album, this is like a really, really good album, like complete top to bottom album.
Yeah, I agree. I just don't think it's his best, but yeah, I agree with that.
Like there's
sentiment.
all kinds of records on this shit. Like records that other artists would be like, yes, I would take that and put that on. And I'm talking about not just rappers, all types of artists.
I've already come on here and said I was wrong about that.
No. I know that.
don't wanna keep
But I'm just saying the
repeating how wrong
irony
I
in
was.
that you was mad about that is that now that I listen to this might be his best album.
I don't want to
what you doing?
judge Drake flows anymore because it's a trick. Like 40 or somebody comes up with a beat, they invent a pocket, he fucking spaces out words, invents some new shit, and the first time you hear it, it tricks your ears into saying, man, get this bullshit the fuck out of here. And then 6 months later, it's the flow for the next decade.
Everyone's using it.
Yeah, so I'm not
trying to
doing
do
that anymore.
Yeah. Reasonable.
But
Yeah,
he
I mean,
tried
that-
to get me on that little
that
snippet
was a
that came
critique.
out with the weird flow.
I heard Drake got like a little project coming soon.
You mean
Like the album he's been promoting?
dropping in
No, I mean like
January
like
that he's
something
been
before-
promoting?
something
that he
before
set a
his
date for.
album. No, something before his album.
Oh, like a 4-pack, 2-pack?
Yeah.
You must have been in L.A., huh?
No.
He must have sent you a little note with your candle.
Drake didn't send me a candle.
Yes, he did.
No, he didn't, man. He didn't send me a candle.
You want one?
You got the Drake
No.
fragrances?
Drake sent you a hat with a lipstick stain on it.
No.
Did you see the little press release that came out that said the Drake candle smells like Drake?
That's kind of swag, though. I wouldn't even hate on that.
You want that? You want to smell Drake when you go to bed? You want to smell Drake before you go to
Put it
bed?
on your pillows.
Joe unwinds for the nights and lights a Drake scented
Warrior
candle.
Ma.
Imagine lighting that and shorty walking in your crib like, that smells familiar. What is that? I can't put it together, but I know that smell.
Nah, I know what chicks to invite over if I want to smell some Drake.
Yo, that's funny.
Slaps knee. Ta-da! All right, what else is important? Nothing? Great. Let's get right back to Mase versus Cam and instigate some great shit for New York hip-hop because we're a biased New York podcast.
I like it.
Big facts.
Cam was on that doom 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 doom.
That song is called
Dipset.
Somebody
Dipset.
in the head, yeah. Oh.
Yes,
Yes,
the leader of Dipset was
Dun,
on
dun,
Dipset.
dun, 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 dun.
Yeah.
He was on there, right? Well, I
after-
only get confused because I think there's like 4 records called Dipset Anthem. Like I call Dipset, Dipset, Dipset. I call that Dipset anthem.
Oh, it's not.
No.
What's that called?
I don't know.
Dipset anthem.
Might just be Dipset.
Maybe just tip. Yeah.
Fucking listen.
It wasn't the anthem.
So if that Dipset anthem record comes on, which is one of the hardest records ever made in New York history.
That's true.
Mase got nothing for that.
That was when
All right, so now what do you do when niggas done started something comes on?
I really mean it.
Mase is on that record. No. In response to that record.
He just said, I really mean it.
No, I'm saying niggas done started something versus Dipset anthem. Who gets that point?
Dipset anthem.
Dipset, yeah. I'm 30 though, so don't mind me.
Maul?
Dipset anthem.
I think Dipset anthem respectfully beats anything that Mase plays.
And the more I thought about it when we took a quick break, I got Cam beating just a lot of people, period, not just Mase.
Yeah.
Cam might be crazy in a versus.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cam got records.
I don't think a lot of people want to see Cam.
He is our New York Gucci.
He's also hilarious, so that works well.
I actually think
battle
Jimmy is
situation.
more that, but that's just me.
I'm going to get someone on the phone today.
Someone will answer me.
Come on, man. Let's instigate this thing. Come on, buddy. Give me something good. I think New York needs this. I'm going to work on this behind the scenes.
I don't
Come
think
on.
they would agree to that. I don't think it would happen.
Fam,
I would
Where
love
were they
for
at
that.
after their back and forth with those two records?
I don't think they've spoken since.
Come on, Maul. Give us the Harlem politics.
Yeah.
Well,
Piece this up for us.
I'm only saying this because I asked Mase that this morning on the chatty house. He said, no, I haven't.
Wait, Mase is on the Chati?
Mase is on the chatty. I was supposed to do his welcome room, but I forgot.
His welcome room.
They hired you for that?
Did you play Welcome
Did
Back?
they hire you for that? Yo, some of us are going to have to start coming up with fees on these new fucking apps. Like, y'all are calling for me to host these rooms. I don't know what that shit costs.
Right.
Yeah.
Don't try to fucking fool me back into walkthrough money.
That being the new
Yo,
walkthrough
these
is
niggas
hilarious.
be trying to trick you in their walkthrough bag right now. It's the look, now this club be packed. I got $3 for you, all right, but what's the capacity?
Yeah.
Oh, when artists learned how to ask what's the cap? Nah, it's 10,000, but expenses.
Yeah. I know.
It's always expensive.
Yeah, well,
You don't know what our overhead is.
You're gonna take an L booking me in this 10,000. You're gonna lose, but I'm gonna do my best.
I'm the expense.
Damn, man. Now I want to see this. All right, off of this, because I'm gonna get emotionally invested. Look at Maul's brother and everything.
And Maul.
Maul, take some credit for your contributions to hip hop, man.
Were you in this video, Maul? I'm not even joking.
No, I was home.
Okay.
All right, what else is important? Here we go. Let's have a real man discussion here. For men, one of the only safe spaces left for us. Sometimes as men, when we evolve, when we mature, when we grow up, adulting, we stop being children, our taste in women may change, right?
Finally gave up the bartenders.
You don't like cartoon characters anymore?
You know, sometimes I just be trying to generalize things, and you guys find a way to zoom it right back into Joe.
Well, you know.
Yeah, but no. Take that, Parks. Maybe I don't like the cartoon
look at
characters
you.
anymore.
You don't like Flex?
You got a shape
That was
on
a
him
good-
now?
That was a good one. They're gonna walk into the surgeon and get the Flex package.
What waste?
Oh, those little freestyle vids will never be the same.
Oh my god.
You're gonna be standing up in them shits now.
Unless you see the angle.
You're gonna be sitting there giving the verse of your life. You're gonna stand up, show you the sides. Flex, I'm kidding. Comedy style. Listen, sometimes as men, you grow up and your taste in women changes, which is awesome. You broaden the scope, and it's a beautiful thing until you run into a situation like Maul and myself have run into recently, where now him and I seem to be bumping into each other quite a bit in the romance streets.
I've witnessed a few times.
I'm not even romancing.
Nah, you Ronnie Romance.
No, I'm not.
You are.
I'm by what, hitting the like button?
You know what you're doing, Devil John.
I'm just trying to understand what you mean.
I'm saying that we've been seeing more and more of one another.
On Instagram?
In the comments.
with women. We've been bumping into
Well,
some of this. We think some of the same women are fly.
Well, you've admitted that you went to my followers or who I was following, and you started following a few people.
I never said that.
Yes, you did.
I never. Yo,
Yeah, I think you did say
I
on this
never
show,
said
in fact.
that.
Yes, you did.
More, I do not need to do that.
100% said that.
What is he talking about? Yes, you have said that.
I was lying.
I know.
But wait, you never did that with me?
No.
You've said that before.
I haven't.
Yo, if you're the only one that gets to lie in this podcast, I'll quit the pod.
I have not done that to you. I'm being honest.
I will start a new pod. Joe quit that pod.
I'm telling you, I haven't done that. We know some of the same people. Naturally.
No,
Now,
we
Maul, have you caught
no,
him,
we
like,
want to
liking
fucking
some of your old work?
we want to penetrate some of the same
Yeah.
infrastructures.
How does that make you feel?
Come on, man.
What's that adjective?
She's for the streets.
I'm not going to say all of that.
So wait, so then that's where that led me, Parks. Maul has been on this podcast before saying if it's not his,
It's for the
then
streets.
Yeah, if it's not my
It's for
girlfriend,
the streets.
I don't-
Which is why I never say
and
that.
I happen to be part of the streets.
It's really simple, Joe.
See where I'm going here?
It's
Come on.
It's really simple. It's always the woman's choice. If she decides she wants to fuck with a friend of mine, that's her choice. If she decides she wants to fuck with a relative of mine, that's her choice.
It's a bunch of y'all getting pussy now off of It's a Woman's Choice.
It is, though.
The
I'm sick of
pandering
y'all.
technique is getting
That's
a
why
little
I'm
sick of
outplayed,
the-
man.
But it is, though. That's why when guys hit me-
choice.
Yeah, it's the truth. That's why
It is the truth. So what the fuck you weird niggas got to keep think piecing it about? Yes, it's the truth. Her body, her choice.
Yeah, no, that's all I'm saying. Like, so if
Can we help the choice?
if I dated
So her
someone,
choices make
Can
you
we
feel
lead
some
her?
type of
Can we
way?
lead her to the right choice?
if you
I
want
only
to-
don't kick your back in the DMs. In the DMs with these women is because I don't know if you're doing it to me on the other end, so I leave it alone.
I don't get down like that.
Oh, good, and I'm on it.
I don't even talk about like other guys. Like if I know that a girl that I'm talking to knows a guy that I know, I won't even bring him up. Like I don't talk about him.
Do you think that you could be in a polyurethane relationship with me and one of the girls that we like?
What does that mean?
Polyurethane?
It's after you stand the table and you want it to like shine, you put the polyurethane.
Polyuramist.
That was funny,
Polyurination.
Parks.
I don't know what that means.
You know the word. Come on.
Yeah,
It's when you're in a committed relationship
Polyurologist?
with
no.
other like mad people.
Yeah.
Like you and Joe would
so
date
what's
the
the
same
question?
woman.
What?
Could me, you, and a young lady be in a relationship together?
Specifically the one that we
no.
all like.
You guys gonna live together?
That's weird as fuck. Hell no.
You guys have bunk beds?
Yeah, Maul thinks everything is weird.
Nah,
Me?
that's a little bit weird.
That's weird, bro.
It
What-
wouldn't be
no,
weird
listen.
because you would be the mixy boyfriend
No,
out
we're
and
not.
about.
How?
And hopefully I would be home and you would go home.
Nah, I can't. I
You
can't.
drop her off to me.
But what if
Nah.
Maul's like tired
To
and
my
wants to
house.
spend the night too?
No, I can't.
Listen, you can't put a
All
price
right,
on.
nigga, get in the bathroom. All right. Go put a towel down and lay down.
Nah, I can't. I can't date nobody. I can't date a woman that my homeboy is dating. I can't do that.
No, you're dating her together.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm not with that. That's not our culture. That's
You
not.
can't put a price on convenience. You guys work
niggas
together.
always
You're
wanna
in
bring in
business
the
together.
Yeah,
culture.
that's not our.
word.
I don't think our culture does that. That's not what we do.
Whose culture do it? Take this to the next
That's the
level.
whites.
You guys could split her
I don't
bills.
think the whites do that either.
There's a whole show where the whites is doing that. What are you talking about?
I'm not hip.
Yeah, we don't do that. That's not our culture.
Oh, do y'all want to get into shows
whites.
now? Not the whites. Shows.
Whites analysis?
They're taking The Office off Netflix.
Yeah. Peacock.
Oh, the office
Because
one
NBC
day-
is doing their
Steve
streaming thing. Right?
Carell did his Chappelle shit.
Yeah, he got his shit
went
on.
on IG and said, "Don't stream my shit."
It's heading over to the cock.
Okay.
To where?
The cock. The peacock.
NBC.
Oh, got you. All right.
But I mean,
Thoughts on it? Anything?
The cock
No.
is going to be a force to be reckoned with.
It's not called The Cock, right?
It's the peacock.
Peacock. And that's NBC, all the NBC shit.
Yeah. They got all the shows though.
I was a St. Peter's peacock.
We don't care where.
That was the mascot of my college.
Pussy.
Joe, you live down the block. Relax. You was a peacock at Jace.
The Office is a classic show, but I think if you watch all of them twice, that's enough.
I've seen them all 6 times and still not enough.
Yeah. Oh, you like to keep? Oh, okay. Yeah.
The Office
is great.
The
though.
Office and Seinfeld I can watch whenever.
Curb is better than Seinfeld. Hot take. This is white things.
Curb,
though.
I can
we can
also-
move on. We can move on. I don't want to lose the point that the pandering men thing is getting a little outdated. That's all.
Pandering men.
Yeah.
And I'm sick of Netflix giving me these British shows with the voiceover dub.
Netflix has been slipping. I'm not gonna lie.
Netflix has been slipping for them to raise the subscription
Oh, they did?
fee a month. Yeah, it's like $18 now.
Oh, I don't know if I got the 18 for you anymore.
18 is aggressive.
It's a little aggressive.
Yeah, they
Especially
slowly.
if the cock is $7.99.
Yeah, they're slowly getting to that 20, that even dub.
Listen, I pay $25 a month for some chick called Betty Boop.
What's that?
It's just an OnlyFans.
It's a porn
It's
site.
on OnlyFans. I got to the page. It was like the 25 is aggressive, but
She looks great.
I might have $150 going out on OnlyFans a month. And be mad when bitches don't upload for shit. I check every morning. Like,
Yo, here's what I-
come on.
Answer little DMs. Check out my new content for $20.
I be like, oh, why she ain't holding in a while? Come on, give me something.
But that's got to be like really disappointing when you pay it 25 and it just be her IG pictures.
Facts.
Or her sucking her man dick. Or her ex, and she wants to send you a little text about it. Hey, really going to work on John, bitch. I don't give a fuck about John.
Really going to work on John.
Yeah, what are you DMing me about this for?
Oh man.
Is there anything else that we have to... Oh, Netflix being trash. We did that. Netflix is raising the price of its most popular plan to $14 today. Premium tier increasing to $18. What is the difference on Netflix between premium and regular?
Maybe the premium has good shit because the regular does not. Currently.
Might be the difference between Pornhub and Pornhub Premium. Higher quality,
Who has Pornhub
longer
Premium?
vids. Who would have that? Weirdos.
Damn, man, bring Bang Bros back while we at it too, man.
I gave y'all the password. They're fans of the pod. They came to the Miami
I
show.
think it stopped working.
No, it works.
Still?
I mean,
I ain't need the password. Them 30 seconds of Shorty catching the bus was enough for me.
Yo, you gotta relax.
Hey, well,
You be ready.
no.
Ready.
I be buying into Bang Bros like this shit was Santa Claus. Like, how do they keep picking up these girls off the street and fucking them in a van? How
Listen,
dope are
good,
they?
man.
Listen.
Jesus, all they say is, "Hey, you want to come in the van?"
And they just get in.
yeah, give me 30 seconds to hitchhiking, and I'm cool.
That's funny.
Those chicks in those videos be like, "No, I would never do that." For about 2 seconds,
Yeah.
Be like, "Fine."
Shout out to all the beautiful ladies listening from all over the world.
Yeah, we love you.
We here for y'all.
And porn stars that get into vans to fuck.
Yes, we love you more.
When last time y'all fucked in the car?
It's been a long time.
Years.
Car sex is horrible.
It's over for that, right?
Yeah. After a certain age, it's like, man, listen, we going in the house.
All right, what do y'all want to talk about? Soul Train Awards or Mulatto Gate?
I didn't even see the Soul Train Awards.
Yo, do y'all know it's our responsibility to talk?
Well, that's why you're a part of the problem part.
I didn't see that either, but
Let's get into let's
But
get
you're
into
gonna watch
Mulatto
the
game.
Grammys.
Probably not actually. I think I might.
I'm not
actually-
watching the Grammys.
Yeah, I think I might boycott.
Just talking shit.
It might be a wrap for
the Soul Train Awards, from what I
Will
saw,
Smith could never.
They had some really good performances, and it seemed like a few of the right people won.
Mm-hmm.
And it seemed like a lot of people not only enjoyed the event, but supported the event more this year than I've seen in recent years, with the exception of last year. Are the Soul Train Awards attempting to make a resurgence?
I think now's-
Or are we, the people, attempting to make a resurgence?
I think it's a little bit of both.
Yeah.
I think a little bit of both. I
At this
think
point, I would like to see anything but the Grammys.
I think a lot of people feel like that.
Soul Train Awards fit more of the music that we champion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
More popular music.
And I don't know what their system of voting is, but the Grammys is terrible. So
We say all this, man, but then you'll go and talk to each and every artist, and you'll get half of them to say, I really like the Grammys.
Well,
Nah,
because the
I'm not rolling. I'm going to stay over here where they like me, where
Well, because the
I have
Grammys
someone on the
for
board.
years has been the award as an artist that you aimed for. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
that is the award. But now if we change that narrative and we make it like the Soul Train Award is the award that you aim for as a black artist, then, you know, that's what it is.
let me see some of the performances.
I know Snow was there. I saw her.
I
She
saw
vibed.
Brandy there, and what I didn't like
Oh, that's got to be awkward
was
for you.
there was a man.
Brandy and Snow.
There was a successful man on Instagram that congratulated her with this long diatribe that made me think that he might have been bae. I didn't even finish reading it. Didn't even get through it, yo.
That was John from OnlyFans.
Whoever it was, he was going a little too hard in the caption. I said, it's over for me.
Damn. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Get him next time. Don't worry about it.
I mean,
There's more fish in
sometimes
the sea, buddy.
you got to wait it out.
Tell him the dude is more fish in the sea when the girl he once got away. It's hilarious. You just got to throw that rod back out there, buddy.
That's it.
Who else performed? Snow performed.
PJ Morton.
Holy shit. Stokely performed with Shantae Moore, Shanice, and PJ Morton.
Soul Train Cypher.
What was I doing?
It's a cipher right there.
And I didn't come in here and give it up properly on the cypher that Brandy and them did at the
killed
BET
that.
Hip Hop. Well, I didn't give it up
They
properly.
killed that.
No, it was really good.
They did kill
They
it.
killed that.
They all killed it.
Yeah.
And each time I was waiting for one of the verses to be subpar, they weren't. I wonder if they all wrote their parts. I don't care because they performed them shits effortlessly.
Yeah. Yeah, they killed that.
I'd like
That
to
was
see
really
more
dope.
of that.
Yeah, that was
They,
really
they
dope.
should continue that.
Tiana killed that.
They all did.
Heard
Yeah.
it. Everyone.
PJ Morton, I love you, man. I see what you're doing. You should come to this show.
Yeah, that's my guy.
Yeah, come do our gospel show. Never would have made it.
That's my shit though.
Oh, the Bieber version?
No, PJ Morton's.
He has a version of that?
Yeah, that's like one of the most popular gospel songs of all time. And his
Yeah, he
father,
should have
his
a-
father is one of the biggest pastors in New Orleans. Yeah,
He
there's-
should
There's
have.
about 7 versions of PJ Morton
version.
doing that.
PJ Morton's the man. Come up here.
Yeah, it's my guy. Shout out to PJ.
Let's see. Song of the year, the winner, Chris Brown and Young Thug. Go crazy. How y'all feel about it?
I like it.
Sure.
I like it.
Sure.
I
I'm
would have been
still-
my first choice, but I'm not mad at it either.
Still on the Summer Walker snub train, but it's cool.
Me too. I like that.
That come through record
Yeah,
can win in this category for me.
big
Well,
record.
they gave her out. They gave her album of the year.
Album of the year, Summer Walker, Over It.
Absolutely.
Over the Weekend, Janae, Chris Brown, Chloe Haley, and Brandy. I'm not mad.
Video of the year, Beyonce, Blue Ivy, St. John, Wizkid, Brown Skin Girl.
Oh,
I
that's
like
great.
like that a lot.
That's from the little movie thing, right?
I mean, it was
Yeah.
just the Lion King.
Look at Parks about to get mad. Look at Parks about to get mad. Best R&B soul female artist. You guessed it, Parks. Her. Take that.
She is probably the best R&B soul.
That's what I
artist.
told you last week
But did she
when
have
you
a
said she
project
keeps racking up nominations.
But did she have a project on this year?
No, but that don't matter. That's her.
Okay. All right.
Did you see her at the Roots picnic?
No, actually, I didn't.
Y'all let Janelle Monáe perform every year for the past 15 years without an album. So I don't want to
that's
hear
not-
when
that's
her
not
does
true.
the same thing.
That's not true.
Whatever.
She put one out last year.
And that was good.
It was really good.
Yeah, she's dope.
Got it. Best collaboration, winner again, Chris Brown featuring Young Thug, Go Crazy.
Yeah, Chris Brown had quite a
Yeah, and he
quite
won
a
best.
night.
He won
Best R&B
male
soul
artist.
male artist, Chris Brown. He should win that every time. No disrespect to everyone else nominated. Best new artist, Snow Allegra. You know the vibes. Oh, let me
Another
hold
one
on.
that's-
Go back, because that category was Giveon, Leighton Green, N.O.R.E. I don't know. I'm not familiar with them. St. John and Victoria Monet.
I would have liked Victoria Monet there, only because Snow to me is not a new artist.
Neither is Victoria Monet, right? Well, the artist got it. You know, artist.
Yeah.
Rhythm and bars. What
And
the
we
fuck
gotta
is
give you
that?
R&B, a flip.
Rhythm and bar. I'm not mad at it. R&B is bars now.
Oh, this is like
Or
when the
bars have
when the Grammys
rhythm, I
introduced
don't
Melodic.
best
Yeah.
melodic, right?
Yeah, you got to change with the times.
I like
You
rhythm
was,
and
you was
bars.
clowning it.
No,
I
I
think
like
it's
it.
fine.
And I like it because
like it.
it's another category that gives an artist actually a
chance to win.
an award. Yeah.
Cardi, the winner of this is Meg Thee Stallion, Savage. See, but this is where I have an issue with rhythm and bars. What's rhythm on that record?
The beat.
On which one?
Come on, man.
On Savage?
That's not right. You know what they mean by rhythm and bars. They mean the melodic shit. What's melodic on Savage?
I could see the remix. Beyonce definitely did rhythm and bars on her verse.
True.
It doesn't say the remix, which it normally does if the remix won.
It's rhythm. It's not melody and bars.
It's rhythm.
I
and
mean,
bars.
come on. They did,
Hey,
So
man.
it's
they
so
did
it's
this on TikTok.
so it's anything with a metronome.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you had a-
Anything with a 4 count?
Yeah.
Answer me this. Was she on beat?
Yes,
Well, there you go.
which is rhythm.
And was she rapping bars?
She had bars.
All right.
Listen.
Got it. I got
mean,
it.
don't look
Hey,
like it.
hey, listen. Best gospel inspirational
Roddy
award.
Ricch the Box needs to win rhythm and bars. Let's just make that clear.
Yeah, I'm
Anything-
not mad at
But
that.
he's
I'm
is
not
it
Like,
there?
come on.
Was it nominated?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was nominated.
Best dance performance: Chris Brown and Young Thug Go Crazy. He really racked up. Best
I never
gospel
saw Young Thug
inspirational
dance to
awards:
that.
Kirk Franklin. Okay. Soul Train Certified Award: Brandy. Yes, Queen.
That's
She is
a
certified.
Yes, Queen.
I know we're back on the PJ Morton thing, but PJ put out 2 amazing gospel albums within the time that could have happened. Just don't give it to Kirk because Kirk always gets the gospel
Yeah,
awards.
Kirk is the bar. for
PJ is
gospel.
bodying that genre right now.
Soul Train Certified Award, Brandy. We did that. The Ashford and Simpson Songwriters Award. Black Parade, written by Mad People. Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh, there's more?
The bold one is the one that won. It was her. I Can't Breathe.
I Can't Breathe.
Oh, got it. I Can't Breathe, written by her, written by Summer Walker, Bryson Tiller, London Holmes, Kendall, Ross
Jesus.
Bailey, Cameron Griffin. All right, a lot of people.
Latoya Luckett?
Beyonce's on there too.
Wait, hold on.
Wait,
Let's get into
what is
who
I
wrote this song.
Can't Breathe?
They must have
That's the
sampled
Summer
something.
Walker Bryson Tiller record.
All right, well, where's the Beyonce version
They
of
probably
it?
sampled something.
And where's...
Got it. Yeah, because that's why those people would be there.
Oh, yeah, no. I see Destiny's Child all through this, so yeah, it must be the same.
Oh,
I
they
need to read that
reunited.
song. Yeah, they did at Coachella, except for with the other, without the other two.
Scream, man. Continue to scroll, please.
I think that
that was
was
the
it.
end.
And that is all of it. Damn, I will go back and watch the Soul Train Awards now.
Yeah, I'll probably watch it.
I heard it was really good. Shit, the nominees seemed great and the winners seemed great. I don't have anything negative to say. I was just busy that night. So I will go back and watch that. Congratulations to all the winners. Congratulations and shout out to all the performers. And I would like to see, if we're not going to get our own award show or create one or make up one, then I'm totally down for all of us getting together to support the only truly black award show that we have left.
Yeah.
Shout out to Soul Train Awards.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I'm with that. And Soul
That would be
Train-
nice, right?
Yeah, Soul Train
Soul
has been a
Train
staple.
Awards. You see our biggest guy. You see Hove and Drake and Cole and
Not mad at
Kendrick
that.
and Summer. I would be there. Yeah, that's important. I'm culture now.
What would you wear?
Look, now these niggas want to let me be culture. It's so funny. 12 years I was trying to do it. Now they're like, nah, bring Joe.
I appreciate your maturity because I could see the resentment. Like, all right, man, now y'all like me?
It's a valid reason to have resentment, right? What else? Soul Train Awards. We did the greatest fight card in the world.
That Jasmine
I know-
Sullivan album, I'm just predicting might be. I haven't heard a thing outside of the record she was released, but
Which are both-
she is on. That 2 for 2 is a different 2 for 2.
Yeah.
Oh, Rory.
This album might be nuts.
Rory definitely spoke to Jasmine last night.
I wish. Jasmine, please call me. I'm putting
You
an
want
album
Jasmine on
together.
your album? You
I would
take that
love.
R&B.
I actually have a verse open right
when
now.
does her album scheduled to slated to drop?
I don't know when it's slated,
Slated.
but
You haven't seen the slate lately?
I hope she doesn't put something out with non-original music.
I don't know what that means.
like a
I'm just
mixtape.
playing with Rory saying non-original music. That's it. I have no idea what that means either. We don't know when that drops. Cool. What's coming out Friday?
It's a good question.
We don't know shit anymore.
That's a fact. We'll know Thursday.
What
night
are the
at
powers
midnight.
that be doing to us?
It's hard to find out when artists like we even on days that shit drop, we find artists that we didn't know was dropping.
Facts.
I'm real happy with that Jim Deluxe. I know I said I was going to get into that last
El
week.
Capo?
I did. I'm real happy with it. I was also really shocked to see that when the 19th song went off, the old album came on.
Yeah.
So
and just reminded you how good the first one was.
I didn't even realize I was in that shower so long till my skin was on the floor.
Rock Marcy shit. Mount Marcy came out on streaming services. It was previously.
Yeah.
Yo, don't interrupt Park's brain, all right?
Exclusively on his website.
Yeah, but now it's on streaming
They
services.
got a rep for Long Island, man.
Yeah, I'm happy for Rock Marciano too because he's
That's
been
my
one of
guy.
the dudes for a long time that's been keeping that boom bap hip hop
For sure.
alive, and it's just dope to see him finally being recognized by
It's
the
not even really
masses.
boom
You
bap.
think
It's
rock
like
is boom bap? I thought that was more rhythm and bars.
No, rock is
It's not really boom bap.
it's
though.
not boom bap, but it's
It's grimy.
yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out to Rock.
Rhythm,
that
and,
was really dope.
rhythm and grime.
There you go.
Okay.
RNG.
Well, no, wait, grime is now a genre.
That's
Never
true.
mind.
Yeah.
Rhythm and coke.
No,
There's a lot of cocaine
we can
references on
we can
there.
have a conference tomorrow. We'll go back to the table with it.
Rhythm and allegedly.
It's fine.
and allegedly.
All right, so there's no music to get to. There's no fashion. I know.
Because we're the fashion podcast.
Yeah, no, we're not the fashion podcast.
I think we would slay the Soul Train Awards as a crew.
Yeah, but we're not going to get into that. Let me see what
I
else.
still haven't received my BET award.
What else
Me either.
is important? A few of y'all hit me and wanted to talk about somebody twerking in a restaurant somewhere. I'm not doing it.
Oh, yeah. That was the talk of the timeline for 48 hours, and I don't know why.
I was really late to the party, and I was only late to the party because typically, as the internet does, they said it was Joe that was so angry at the restaurant and I clicked it, and it indeed looked like Joe.
Oh, I did see that. The owner of the restaurant was telling him he
was cursing people out or something.
Yeah, he didn't want them twerking in his restaurant.
I mean, if at this point, if you go to brunch, you got to know people are going to be twerking over your eggs.
Yeah.
Like, if you don't want that to happen, go at 11 a.m. Don't go at 4:30.
Play classical music.
Yeah, that changes everything.
That's another video I didn't even bother to watch.
I didn't watch it either.
Yeah, a restaurant owner was very upset that he had people twerking at his fine establishment that he said he set up for the culture.
I'm doing a much better job of just filtering some of the things that the internet tries to deliver to me.
I'm trying to.
That's actually been the only good thing I've done in 2020. I'm so good at not watching things and blocking out things that I already know, anticipating I know I'm not going to like that, and just keep going.
Yeah.
I've gotten good at that.
I
This,
respect
though,
that,
is hilarious. Because
No, but
that
I respect
restaurant
that.
owner, fan, just shut the fuck up.
I respect that though,
Right.
Because he's saying like, "Yo, this just isn't that place."
Well, then don't play music that people want to shake their ass to.
No, I'm not rolling with that. I'm playing whatever I want.
Yeah.
You should not get up and just twerk over eggs.
Have to shake your
Again, I didn't see the video, so I don't know.
I only saw the video of him reacting. I didn't see the
No, at
twerking.
this-
Matter of
at this
fact, everyone
point-
looks like they're quietly sitting down.
No, at this point, everybody was chilling. But before this, he, you know, twerking is going to happen over some mimosas and eggs.
And if you're
French
playing
toast.
music that is twerk
I mean,
music.
if we're
Wait,
lucky.
this is the video?
Yeah,
Fam, all right. She not doing a lot.
yeah, but he's saying he don't want any of that. Like she's standing on
Fam,
something.
you
Oh, no, I
can't
understand
do that.
that.
You
Don't
can't-
stand on my furniture.
You
I'm
can't
cool with
do
that.
that at my Sunday brunch. Sorry.
Yeah. And I like what he said. He was like, "Yo, if you don't like it, then go somewhere else. I don't need your money. I created this black-owned establishment so we can conduct ourselves a certain way here, and this is just what it is. I respect that.
Of course, I respect it, but I'm just saying that if you play music that is going to elicit a certain response, people are going to respond that way.
You don't always have to.
It's just
Time and
natural.
place. Time and place. It always goes back to that. Time and place.
All right, Mo, I might do the body challenge over your French toast. Deal with it.
But it's just crazy that brunch became the thing where twerking is like, okay, it's brunch.
Yeah.
The food is the secondary at brunch now.
Yeah.
That's the funniest part about brunch now. I got nothing to do with food.
Yeah, it doesn't. Just take pictures and twerk.
Just seeing if this made anybody want to twerk
in
around
this
the
room?
pod.
No.
Park said it's a
Baisley did.
natural reaction.
It is a natural reaction.
Baisley's over here doing nothing but farting by my shoulder. This shit smells crazy over
Yeah,
here.
no, she's a farter.
Y'all want to get into the undoing? It happened.
It happened.
It was undone.
Some of the greatest writing.
Mo knows the writer.
No, I don't. It was though. That
So
shit
how'd
had
you feel?
That shit had us feeling like people were naming the son as a suspect at one
was.
point. Like that. That just says it's great writing. Because at the end of it all, it was the person who it absolutely made the most sense to be.
Yeah.
Or did we just give the writers way too much credit?
Yeah, that's what happened.
No, it was. It
I
was.
thought it was
Which I
It was
think we
brilliant
repeated
writing.
multiple times throughout the series of, hey, I don't want to give the writers too much credit at this angle.
Before
it
the
was
show
great
started,
writing.
when I made everybody in the living room guess who it is for a final time, I did say, man, what if it's just the dad? Like, what if we're thinking too deep
That's
here?
what,
Which
but
is
that's
good
what I'm
writing,
saying.
too. I'm
That's
not mad
what
at
that
that.
means. It's
Yeah,
good
but it was a
writing.
letdown for me. Oh, spoiler alert, it's the dad.
Oh, if people didn't see it, they just it's too.
Well,
it's
some of them
Wednesday.
didn't.
I thought it was. I think that is good writing. Even though it
great
may be
writing.
disappointing or whatever, we went on a journey, did we not?
I still have another theory.
No, it was a great 5.5 episodes.
I thought the end scene was phenomenal.
Oh, please, jump off the bridge.
That's how. Look, his
Jump
that's-
get
I knew
the
he was gonna
fuck
say that.
outta here. Are
I
you
knew he
kidding
was gonna
me?
say that. That's Joe's mind. Kill yourself.
I took my kid.
No.
I kidnapped my kid. I drove on a bridge. The cops were chasing me. I hopped out, hopped on there to jump, and didn't jump. I would have loved to see him jump.
Joe,
Or I
but you
would
don't-
have, or I would have loved to see him killed from the police. I would have loved to see.
He's white.
I understand he can't jump because they just said that he doesn't feel remorse. He doesn't feel
There you
anything.
go. That's part
I get
of-
it.
it's
Even that
part
was
of it.
great writing. But so what, man? Kill a
No,
nigga.
No, it's part of it. He doesn't feel. He doesn't have. You know what I mean? That in him. Like
So
I like when things
Wait,
don't go
so
the
then
way
he was
they're
just
supposed to.
So he's just walking slowly toward his kid and his wife. Nicole, wait, whatever her name was.
because that was
Nicole.
That was the other real name.
Nicole.
Yeah, that was.
Nicole, wait.
Yeah.
Don't leave, nigga. Run after her.
Nah, it's over. It's over.
can I give you guys my new theory?
Sure.
Well, we saw the show. So
I have a new theory.
give it to me.
I think the husband and wife were in cahoots because she was on his side the whole time until she got on the stand, and they proved that he was psychotic, and then he chose that behavior to make it look like he really was to protect his wife from being caught.
No, that's not.
Rory, sit down. Sit down.
No, the whole thing was
Done
his
with
wife.
you, man.
All of a sudden,
His wife was a.
all of a sudden, he's
Shut
really
up.
a psycho.
No,
They
no,
prove
no.
it in court, and then he reacts that way.
No. What happened was the wife she's a psychiatrist. So when you think about it now, the whole time she was really studying her husband throughout this whole process, and she only really knew he did it when she saw that he was really trying to say the son might have done it.
It's like most girls be
And that's when it changed.
studying
No,
you
when
and
she
still
talked to
don't know
when
you
she talked
cheating.
to his mom, I think it's
No,
when
that was her still
She
learning.
was studying him, huh?
But she knew
Yeah.
when he tried to flip it on the son, she knew right then and there. Oh, you did it.
Oh, not when he was buying buying art from his artist girlfriend he was fucking and bringing it home. No clue, huh? What's this painting?
No, but I'm just saying.
Hey, where'd you get this from?
She was saying at
Oh,
first.
this is Cause.
Yeah, no, but at first she was saying that it's not in him. She said it's not in him. She didn't think he was capable of that.
Wait, Cause is from Jersey, right?
He is from Jersey City.
All right, shout out to Cause. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Don't
no
do
more.
that, me.
Don't do that again, me. Where's Basquiat from?
Brooklyn.
I thought it was Harlem.
Basquiat's the nigga that be selling y'all the broken shit and we go crazy?
No.
Who's that guy? Like, oh, I just paid $10 million and it broke, but it's great.
Amazon.
Yo, what's up with this guy, man? Rory, what are you doing?
Just miserable inside.
Yeah, Amazon's great. Everyone's great. Subscribe. But listen, I enjoyed The Undoing. I was a little low key tight at the ending, but not mad enough to just throw out all the fun I had watching 6 episodes. Great.
Oh, it was great, man.
Yeah.
Like I said, we were naming all kind of suspects. Somebody even thought it was the girl that died's son that might have killed her.
Fam, I don't even like the kill when they showed the murder scene, like the final scene. Like, he wasn't even mad at nothing. Yo, don't tell my wife a thing. Oh yeah, I will. Every girl has said that. You don't bang her head into the wall.
Facts.
Yeah, but you see,
Wait, then he paused. He banged her head, paused, gazed in her eye, banged it some more. She fought back not at once. She ain't trying to scratch his face.
No, she grabbed
punch
the
him.
hammer. She tried to she tried to get him out of there.
Nigga was walking out the door.
Yeah.
She grabbing the hammer to do what?
Get killed.
Man, I was a little mad. That's it.
I know Nicole Kidman's family came from money, but just hopping in the chopper to follow the cop chopper was hilarious to me. Like how you have a helicopter that readily
Unready.
available to just jump in with your whole crew. Like, yo, we all out.
Now we'll get him.
And then you landed on a bridge.
Listen, when he's when he's kidnapping his kid and he's speeding and the truck is coming, he's going through the intersection and the kid is scared to death, looks like he's going to die, and he didn't. Please tell me why the kid is still in the car from that point on. Tell me.
What you want him to do?
You
Stop,
wanna jump
drop,
out
and
of a
roll?
moving
I
car?
want him to do what I would want anybody I care about to do in that situation. Unlock the door and stop, drop, and roll out of the vehicle.
Yo,
It's
shut
90
the
miles
fuck
an hour
up,
or
man.
some shit.
Just shut up, Joe. Shut up. Shut the fuck up, man. Unlock the
Fuck, I told
unlock
a
the door.
10-year-old.
Joe wanted this shit to be Die Hard so
he
bad.
want an 11-year-old to unlock the door and stop, drop, and roll on a bridge, going 80 miles an hour. What are you talking about?
Only when my dad has been on a killing spree and now he's fucking AWOL from the court and he's kidnapping me through an intersection and not caring that a truck is coming. Yes, I want you to unlock the door and leave.
But you might kill yourself doing that, though.
Might, right?
Yeah.
So there's options in that scenario.
Yeah, you might not die.
What,
in a
what
car
were the
crash.
options in the other scenario? Hope dad gets well before we get to the bridge.
I mean,
He's gonna sit there for an hour. Dad, what are you doing?
But-
Dad, go back to court.
My,
Dad, you're supposed to be somewhere. Shut up.
All right, just to quickly get away from that. My uncle fell out of the car when he was a kid on the Jersey Turnpike, and the newspaper, because he got unharmed, rolled on the turnpike.
Oh, those Irishmen.
The newspaper. This is how like funny news used to be, and how fine the world was. The headline was "Rubber Ball Paul." Child falls out of car on Jersey Turnpike.
they called your uncle Rubber Ball Paul.
We call him that to this day.
That's fucking hilarious. Rubber Ball Paul.
That's what the newspaper called my uncle,
ball.
who fell out of a car as a child on the Jersey Turnpike.
That's
This is a really
fucking
good topic. Now, y'all give me the wildest newspaper headline that came out about your family.
I think Rubber Ball Paul takes it.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, you won.
No, you didn't win.
Oh God.
Really?
You didn't win.
I'll never put anything up against the Buddens.
You didn't.
Let's make that clear.
You didn't win.
My family has never been in the headlines in the newspaper.
Oh,
What?
Your family started Rockefeller. What the fuck are you talking about?
But
Your brother just came home. Shut up.
but it
Man
wasn't
clippings about your family.
But it wasn't nothing wild about like that. That was weed. That wasn't nothing
There's
wild.
a lot of it.
Oh, I was just talking about Rockefeller.
No,
case.
That wasn't nothing.
No, niggas don't just
Rubber
have-
ball Paul is crazy.
Yeah, but 900 pounds of weed in your pocket is crazy too.
In your pocket.
Like, don't call them Bigs for nothing.
Nah, that's not crazy.
Shout out to Bigs. Joking.
Of course.
Nah, it's weed.
Well, what was
Okay.
the headline you were alluding to, Joe?
Well, I told you about my two twin cousins, Gina's sons. Hey, Gina. Hey, y'all.
You got mad twins in your family.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, that's true. Interesting.
Well, go on.
I told you that they went to the store in Sumter, South Carolina, and robbed the store for lottery tickets and went home and scratched it off and won.
Yeah, I remember the story.
And went back to the store that they robbed and were quickly apprehended and brought to justice.
Quickly apprehended. Brought to justice.
Get these thugs off the street.
That's hilarious.
I'm sure that clipping
interesting
came
strategy.
out in the newspaper.
That would
I
definitely.
was about to call them, but now
That would definitely be in the newspaper.
How old were they?
I don't know now. But they were young.
Please tell me like 28.
No. They was
They
young
better have
and bad.
been young doing that.
They was young and bad.
They were like teenagers.
Yeah.
Okay, then
All right, that's
yeah.
fine. That's fine.
That's
Cool.
not fine.
I'm cool. It's not fine.
You
but
shouldn't be that-
I'm cool
you
with
shouldn't be
teenagers.
It's
that-
understandable though.
It's not under. I didn't. None of my family understood it.
No, but
We were all
Alright,
confused.
No, let's
Looking
shoot more
back,
fair. It's Sumner, South Carolina. I've never been there, but I imagine there's not many corner stores that have the lottery.
There's more.
It's
There's
not
more
like,
than one.
It's
Nah.
not like New
you
York.
just have to
where-
find one. The one that you didn't steal from.
Yeah,
That's it. I don't care how far we got to drive. We just need to find another gas
Yeah,
station where we
buddy.
can cash this in. That's all. That was like one time I was uptown and ordering a sandwich, and you know how they got the scratch offs.
Yeah.
So the dude was the dude that makes the sandwiches was late. He was working by himself, so he was making my sandwich. So he goes to the sandwich part. He's making it. The other dude came in the store. He reaches over and steals like some of the scratch offs. But he don't peep. I could see it's a mirror over the grill,
Right.
so he could see behind him. So I already see he's seen him. So dude standing there with the scratch offs in his pocket. So he had like a beer, some other bullshit. So I rang it up, but it was more than just the beer. So he was like, "Yo, what's that?" He said, "Yeah, them 2 scratch offs in your pocket." Yo, that dude was standing there looking so stupid. He's like, "Yo, you don't think I was gonna see you stealing lottery tickets, man?"
I saw a clip on the internet the other day of a nigga in a gas station. I guess he was online about to pay, but he didn't feel like paying, so he tried to dip out, but the door was locked. So he just put the shit on the counter.
I mean,
No,
I didn't steal it. I didn't steal it. It's here. It's in the store.
Man, what are you gonna do?
No, that's fucked up when they got the little magnetized
Automatic
lock on
lock,
it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, nigga.
I don't like that.
I accidentally robbed a liquor store once.
Oh, you just walked out.
No, I was like 14 or 15, and you know how like you just be hanging around people that you don't really know like that, and they're like kind of off.
Yeah.
Kappas.
No, I wasn't a Kappa at 14.
Pre-Kappa.
This gentleman's name was Jesus, not his real name. We just called him Jesus. And why I knew he was off, he was a Crip, and there was no gangs like around. He was just like a Dolo Crip, and I was like, that's
He's a
that's
trendsetter.
a little weird.
Lone Wolf.
Yeah, he's a lone wolf. He's a trendsetter, man.
Like a gang, I always thought like, all right, gang means like a lot of
Multiple
people.
people, yeah.
He was just a Crip, and I was like, all right, cool. He just be around, and he was carrying a object that was like looked like a bat, and we was all chilling in front of a liquor store that was closed and didn't have a gate down.
This is how Patty Duke got in trouble.
Yeah.
And he didn't say anything and just smashed the liquor store window open and ran in there. And it wasn't like we weren't not going to take anything out of the front.
Yeah, nah. Why not? Yeah.
But like it wasn't. He didn't say anything.
Yeah. He just set the vibe. He set the tone for y'all. Follow me.
Vibe.
Yeah. No, this is what we on tonight.
I don't want to hear Rory ever again laugh at a dude having a big bro.
I mean,
being big bro, like you called a nigga Jesus that wasn't even Jesus.
he wasn't a Crip either.
Nah, but that's
But he had a blue rag on.
That's a little past big
He
bro,
was a
right?
crip, but Rory kept calling him cuz.
What kind of liquor did you steal?
Just anything that was in the front.
Yeah, when you're 14,
Yeah,
you don't
whatever
really
the fuck. I
know.
don't know what the fuck it was. Nor did I drink it.
Peach schnapps.
I think all the big bros took it.
Rory smashed the window. It was still a spritzer.
Copped the Boone's Farm right out the gate.
Where the hell is Patty Duke anyway?
We never got an update on Patty.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, like when
We
I
be letting niggas just sneak away when the doc come out.
and I wanted you.
Not Patty Duke and Bali.
I want to know when we accidentally robbed the liquor store. No black people were harmed. They
thank
profited.
God. Thank God. Thank God.
Oh, good. Good news.
So what you say, black people only
tried to call me
profit
Patty
when
Duke.
thievery is happening? You said it, bro.
I mean,
That's exactly what you
Those
said.
were your words, Jesus. Jesus.
I am mulatto. I can make these jokes.
Rory, give us a mulatto take, because we keep talking about that, and I did see a lot of people talking about it. I don't know enough about the young lady, and to my knowledge, this whole thing came up because an interview came out where she was saying she's thinking about changing the name because it's stopping some opportunities or some people are getting offended. And then a lot of people got offended that she was thinking about changing the name
Is that
over
an offensive word?
Three things.
Well, y'all made up all the offensive shit, so tell me.
So
Oh,
yeah,
I don't know. I'm asking.
three things. I do want to know what happened to Patty Duke. Second one, I don't know who mulatto is. And third, I found out last night that was an offensive word.
Oh.
What is mulatto?
And no one has given
Her.
me why.
Is she white, black?
I'll stop saying. I'm sorry. I was joking. I'll stop saying it. Tell me why it's offensive, and I'll happily stop saying it. I didn't know it was offensive. Matter of
I
fact,
believe they're gesturing us to the screen here.
The term mulatto in Spanish commonly refers to a mixed race ancestry that includes white European and black African roots. Across Latin America, these are the two terms most commonly used to describe people of mixed race background.
what I thought the definition was.
That's a slur.
Wait, mulatto is offensive now?
Yeah,
Yes.
that was the big talk.
We weren't. I know you and I weren't raised to think that was offensive.
No, I know people that are mixed that call themselves that. Like
That was the
that
term.
was always the term.
Like the
That-
young
that was
lady
the term-
in question here.
That was
Yeah.
the term in neighborhoods where they would be offensive with terms. Mulatto wasn't one of them.
That's what I'm saying. I never knew
Like
that this
that
was
was-
The origin of mulatto was left out by Daniel Webster in the 1947 printing of his dictionary, but it is a common term from the southeastern United States during the era of slavery. It may derive from Portuguese mula, from the Latin mulus, meaning mule, the hybrid offspring of a horse and a donkey.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
okay.
offensive.
All right, yeah.
Now
I get
we
it
can
then.
understand
Now I understand it,
Absolutely.
and it's
why
a word that
that's
shouldn't be said.
offensive.
So basically,
I got it.
everything that this country is built on is racism, and
Yeah.
okay,
Pretty
got
much.
it, got it.
Yeah,
That's the bottom line.
So no, I do apologize for my jokes. I really never knew it was an offensive term ever.
Yeah,
I
never
really
do that.
thought that was a way to describe somebody that was mixed.
I've actually heard them use that as a way to describe that they were mixed.
Okay, well now that we've learned that that is indeed
But yeah, that's
offensive,
offensive.
my
We
next
should no longer say it.
question for y'all is where do you guys stand in things that may or may not be offensive being used in art? Because she is an entertainer and an artist,
Right.
not one that I know to be purposely evil and vindictive. But again, I don't know much about her. But I've never heard that she was purposely evil or vindictive, like some people that I know and believe them to be that way on purpose. So, and she came out and said, hey, I'm thinking about changing it. So I don't really know what all the fuss is about. I don't have the range for this. I take the back seat.
I typically, my rule now is I am not that, and if that offends people that are that,
Pretty
then,
girl.
then that's right. If the people that you're talking about are offended by it, you should stop saying it.
But if she is,
Is she mixed race?
Well, I don't
believe
know
so.
that, but she's saying she
could be
wants to
wrong.
change it.
Yeah, she
so
is,
she's
right?
not the person where should be upset.
She is.
I don't know her background.
See, without me knowing anything about this, all weekend when people were discussing it, I just went to the Washington Redskins. Because for me, it's kind of a parallel. Like a large group of people said that's offensive. And a lot of people just kept watching football even though there were polls and petitions and we were begging for them to change it, but they did nothing forever until the money was affected.
Yeah.
until the money was affected.
I just think
so. Now you have Mulatto, who may be having some opportunities being blocked. She may be having trouble with placements and promo and just things of that nature. So to make it easier, I'm sure somebody on her team came and said, or label said, hey, we might need to address this. And I know some people have the take of, hey, you didn't know that was offensive when you named yourself that, or you had a team in place, they couldn't talk to you about that before that, or you signed to a label, why didn't anybody? But that's not how this thing goes all the time. And a lot of times you're improving shit or fixing mistakes on the fly as the public brings them to your attention.
Right.
Yeah.
So I could totally see her having this name, trying to be successful, running into roadblocks, and then going back to change it once the fans alert her. But I'm not with just hanging people that don't truly deserve to be hung. If the girl came out and said, I want to change my name and I don't want to offend anybody, then what the fuck am I investing all these emotions in this for?
Right.
Wait, is she under attack for her name?
This was the subject matter of the last 2 days in a very aggressive way.
Oh my god.
Yeah, they were killing her.
People just want.
I really hope that stops soon.
Yeah, that shit is
Like, I really hope we start saving our energy for the people we should kill. Now, listen, if I'm totally wrong about this, I'm down. Again, I don't have all the information. I'm not totally knowledgeable about the young lady. I can't say that enough times. So let me stop qualifying or disqualifying myself. But I don't get it.
I was talking to my
I get
guy,
the offensive part, though.
I was talking to my guy Della yesterday, and he brought up a point that would be deemed corny and funny, and we joked about how that could be perceived this way. But stop calling people out and call them in. If they don't know it, tell them.
Right.
Like there's people you should call out that are doing some crazy shit. But if people genuinely have no idea and are interested in learning, that call out shit is corny. Like, tell them. And then don't get angry at them when they go, well, I don't know. I had no idea.
Right.
Yeah, this is.
And if they mean it in a real genuine
Everyone's
way,
not familiar with the Latin roots of words.
Yeah,
No.
like that's
You know
this
what I
was
mean?
new to me because I know people that are mixed that for years growing up they refer to themselves.
Like Wes?
Yeah, so I mean, you know, I didn't know it was an offensive term until just now. But I understand it. Like, if it's
Absolutely.
offensive,
It sounds offensive now that we know the
right,
definition.
understandable. I think it would be more of a problem if she wasn't herself mixed. I think people could get outraged about that, but she's mixed. So, I mean, I don't know. I mean, you know, this is a hypersensitive world we live in now. Everybody's offended by anything, so I get it.
Yeah, when I'm black, and I wouldn't want to come out and say I'm MC nigger.
But if you say it, it's okay because just like we use the term amongst each other, it's fine. Because
I don't
I'm
think
black.
that's fine, but that's me.
If we're
I
talking,
use it,
you
but
don't think that we should use the term?
No.
I don't use it. I try not to use it around, and like in a room full of like white people. Like I definitely notice that about myself. Like if I'm out in public, like if I'm with my boys, I don't use that word. But if we in the crib or we amongst each other, of course I use that word.
No, you use it around white people all the time. You say nigga around Parks and Roy all the time.
Oh, those my niggas though.
Yeah, but see, that's where I disagree, and I'm not going to turn this into a think piece. But for us to have, we may have understanding of where the word derives from and how we have taken back control of the word and it means something else and blah, blah. We might have understanding of that. Mm-hmm. I can't expect for everyone that hears me use the word to have that same understanding.
Right.
And then some of that might rub off. And then they might think it's okay because it's a cycle to use it. Listen, we've been to shows where in the middle or whatever, and the white kids are going, nigga, nigga, nigga. They're sick of the words, nigga, nigga. And during the show, you're like, well, me anyway, what do I do? Like, uncomfortable here.
I've
but
always wondered.
They're having fun.
Right.
They don't know that I'm offended.
Like when
They maybe don't know they shouldn't be saying this.
Yeah.
I don't know the culture in this city. I don't know, like, you know what I mean? So I disagree with that, but I understand it. And I do it. But I don't, it's like habitual. If you use it so much, you're just going to naturally use it around some people who maybe don't have to understand. I'm not going to think piece this out, but that's my take. Off of Mulatto, we did Undoing. We do have to touch on Everyday Struggle coming to an end. I think that's important news.
Is it?
I'd say.
Is it important news or is it coming to an end? What do you
Is it
question?
important news?
Oh.
Well, I mean,
yeah, it's. I mean, to this podcast, it's a show Joe started.
it's
So
no.
it's
I think
worth
it's
talking
newsworthy.
And Wayno's my guy. And
Wayno's definitely.
Yeah, and I fuck with Nadeska heavy.
Everyday Struggle is coming to an end. They announced this, I think December 17th is their final episode, but of course the crew wanted to announce it a little earlier to let the fans give them the proper send-off and goodbye. I understand that. You never want to leave that in corporate's hands for them to say, hey, cancel this shit, it's done.
Yeah.
Like, you kind of want to, you treat it a little better than that, and that's what they did. This is a show that I was initially a part of, a show that I helped to create, a show I spent some time with and was really proud of, but they've had a lot of different phases since my departure. Star has been there, different behind-the-scenes people have come, go, and come back.
The Legend Star.
Yeah, the Legend Star.
Absolutely.
And the Legend Wayno, or on his way to being a Legend Wayno. So, I mean,
Wayno's a legend. Wayno's definitely a legend.
Yeah, Wayno's been there for like 2.5
Was
years.
a Who Kid on there too for a second?
He did a guest.
Maybe as a guest.
He did the guest
Yeah,
thing.
maybe as a guest. I
Here
think
and
they did
there.
a couple guests at one point when they were doing the transition.
Yeah.
I only think it's important to note because regardless of how you feel about the show post me and during me, the show's had moments in this culture.
Absolutely.
And
Hell
for
yeah.
it to be coming to an end, I don't know what it signifies for some people. But shit, what that says about where Complex may be right now is interesting as well. Like, to just end the only daily show you have. Again, that's back to companies starting as one thing and then adapting and becoming something else. I'm not certain what Complex is attempting to become right now, but I'm all for watching it.
I'm not gonna say it's over for Complex, but I feel like I've seen a lot less of their stuff,
Editorial stuff.
everything.
Well, I
Content.
think they kind of made that adjustment when you had started that show, that they focused so much on YouTube and their page after that. Like, granted, Complex, I'm never going to say Complex didn't have a YouTube page before, but it felt like they went super heavy and direct to everything they were doing on their YouTube page outside of the actual website.
What else?
Like,
they have?
I think they
have
were trying to
the
drive more to their YouTube page than their actual.
They had the Hot Wings and the
Hot Wings,
sneakers.
Hot Ones is great.
Sneaker shopping.
Sneaker shopping. Are those still
Yes.
Yeah.
in production? Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
No, Joe Puma, I think. He
But what
just put out an
Complex
episode.
does now, at least with those shows,
I like that
is
show.
they upstream to larger networks.
Got it.
So they own these properties, they upstream them. They probably get a much bigger bag than they got when they were only focusing on digital. And then they own all the ads and all that. They own everything. So that's what's happening. Same thing with Spotify wanting to own every podcast that they get so they can put it out and do with it what they feel like.
Got it.
Okay, these are all the shows that they have. Oh, this is a mess.
You gonna say it's a mess? you don't even know what's going on.
Joe,
You say it's a
Joe is
mess.
going to Joe. I just want to make that clear. At
It's a
some
mess.
point,
All right.
Joe will Joe.
All right, this is beautiful. Oh, man. Why didn't I think of that one?
Well, I was happy with that transition because I always appreciated Wayno's opinion on this type of shit, like off mic and off camera. I just always thought he always had a great point of view. So I'm glad the world got to see that and Wayno can do things in that space. So I was happy to see that this ended great, and shout out to those guys.
Yeah. Shout out to everybody on the show.
No,
Good-
shout out
good
to
run.
Wayno and Nadeska.
Ta-da!
Yeah, that's the only one. Shout out Wayno. You know what it is. Never met Nadeska, but it's all love.
Nadeska's great. Fuck with Nadeska. It's your show, man. You didn't give your long caption.
The creators.
You didn't
and so on
stream
and
on
so forth.
Twitch.
Listen, in a different world, in a different world, it would have been cool for me to go back and be the last guest on the show and blah 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 blah. But nah.
I get it.
You think that would be cool? Fuck out of here, man. Cut it out. Cut your shit, my nigga. I don't know who this new Joe is, but cut your shit, my nigga. That wouldn't have been cool.
Is that a new Joe?
10 minutes ago, he said Joe gon' Joe. Now it's a new Joe.
No, but no,
Which is
that.
it? So new Joe
Back and,
Ojo's?
you know,
So new Joe
You gonna
Ojo's?
tip your hat like Derek Jeter's last game? It's like, get the fuck out of here. What the fuck you mean that would have been a cool idea to go
No?
back? No,
You
fuck
don't like that?
No, man. Get the fuck out of here.
Put on the frock for one last time.
Tip your hat.
You don't think it's dope like when a
No.
player gets traded
No,
and then
you're
that
not
first
a
game
player.
at your
No,
old team?
No.
You go out
It's
and
not the
fucking,
same.
hey,
No,
remember
It's
me?
not the same.
Mad moments together.
It's not the same. No.
So Maul don't want me to revisit some of my old successful shows. I don't have 3 songs in a 3-song verses.
I think that
What
would
else?
be cool.
Got 5.
You said you don't have 3 songs in the 3-song.
I have 3 songs. I said I don't know the third yet.
So you don't have 3
That's
songs.
because I have a plethora.
That's true. I ain't even think
I'm
about
going
it. Like that.
pump
You
it
think about
up.
your plethora.
I'm going clubbing. Man. Hammer dance.
She don't put it down.
And hammer dance.
Focus.
I might get to 5.
Focus.
Hey! No?
No, I would do Pump It Up remix with Jay-Z because you got a whole feature now. Got a whole feature.
That's hard.
All right, I'm done
That's
with
all
that.
you ain't even
I
think
got
about
it.
that.
Pump it up,
Paisley,
remix.
get off of me.
She's a stress relief
All right,
puppy.
got it.
You're stressed about your 3 songs.
Hey! Do, 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 do,
Instigate time.
Do, 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 do. Hello?
Why you sound like that? What's up, King?
Swiss, this is Joe Budden from the Joe Budden Podcast and the gang. How are you?
I'm homeschooling.
Yeah, it was not really homeschooling when you live in that lavish mansion with the Batman garage.
Mansion schooling.
You have a real nice house. But listen, Swiss, that's not what I'm calling about. I'm calling to give you IP. You ready? You
Okay.
ready? You ready for the verses we need for New York? Y'all just did it for Atlanta. Y'all had Jeezy, Gucci. It was an Atlanta moment. Atlanta was rocking for the week.
Yeah.
You're a New Yorker. I think New York needs this. Know what I think we need?
I got a mean. I got a couple of mean New York ones, but I'm gonna listen.
Oh, that's what the niggas say when he about to steal your shit. all right, Swiss, I'm gonna give it to you. How do you feel about Mason Betha in a verses?
Cam'ron.
That's what I said, Swiss.
All right. Well,
That's what I said. Wait.
good to
But
know.
guess what?
You working on something?
I'll let y'all work on that. How about that?
Cam and
No,
Mace don't fuck with us.
That's gonna be tough. That's gonna be tough.
They fuck with you.
I'm gonna need some assistance on that one. I'm gonna need some Swiss and Timbo help getting that
Yeah.
together. I'll work on Mace. You get Cam.
Yeah, because I know we was working on a Dipset one. So I don't. Even though I think
Dipset versus who?
Yeah. Well, he's not
I
gonna announce
ain't
it
gonna
here.
get into that, but you know what I'm saying. I ain't gonna announce it.
I tried.
But we've been working. You know what I'm saying. But I like the
Oh, Dipset versus G Unit. I see
Cam
what you're
and
doing.
Mace
I
Jam.
see
I
what
like
you're
it.
I didn't
doing.
want to say it.
Dipset versus G Unit. I see what you're doing.
I ain't doing nothing.
That needs to be
I
more than
like
20
that.
records if that's the case.
Yeah.
Swiss, while I got you here, what do you think of, because the versus shit is amazing, but what do you think of y'all doing an opener versus with like niggas with
producer,
1 or 2
yeah,
songs
or that.
or 3 songs
Or producers,
Five songs.
or
songwriters.
producers like you and Tim started? Like how do y'all expand this beyond this amazing shit that y'all have already built? Not business wise.
got-
I'm just talking about creatively.
Yeah. We've been working on those different things. So, you know, the only problem is it's been a lot, just with the artists. That's the main event. You know what I'm saying? I think we now got the machine oiled to where that we can start that. You know what I'm saying? Then the amount of time that we got the audience, you gotta remember we got the audience for damn near 3 hours. You know what I'm saying? So like
A little different.
that curation in the beginning got to be curated so tight because we're taking up so much time in your day, you know.
Yeah, but y'all are late every
I was gonna
versus
say the
now.
first hour a lot of times.
The first 40 minutes is y'all setting up. Y'all can have 2 niggas. Y'all can have 2
DJ.
niggas go out there and do a song off, and whenever that happens, put me down for Pump It Up. Damn, I just gave away the suspense. Put me down. You don't know what I'll play. You don't know which joint I'm going to.
I think Joe and versus depends on how his song selection is really going to see where Joe wins or loses.
Shut up, Rory. All right, so Swiss can't tell us too much, but that is on his mind. New York.
I like
New York
it.
show.
I like it. I got because you know, it's so much shit we ain't even do yet that we can't wait. You know what I'm saying? Like as far as everything with it. You know what I mean? But still keeping it in the way it feels, how it feels. So we could have definitely.
Now that I'm thinking about it, Swiss, and I don't mean to do this to you. Now that I'm going back in my Versus catalog, your New York card might be revoked, man.
Swiss?
Oh yeah.
Because he gave Atlanta has had 9 out of 10 of the Verzuz moments. This last one was the biggest moment ever in Atlanta. He went to the West Coast, gave them their moment with Snoop and DMX in the studio. They running around. When are you gonna bring your ass to Quad?
And I gave y'all Jada and Fab right before I did all that too.
If that's what you think New York is rocking with, sorry.
I enjoy it.
No, that's one of the things New York rocking with. But you gotta remember, we don't stick together like how we act. You understand?
That's a fact.
Like niggas be real divas in our city, which is why those other cities was able to come and do what they did.
That's a fact.
You know, when we had the advantage for many years, they stick together. Like, you know, everybody will talk a good one. When we get on that phone, it's not for me. You know, I'm gonna really go bad. I don't want to hear all that shit, man. You know what I'm saying?
It's gonna be bad for.
Yeah, like you gonna go bad. Like the shootout should have been happened. Like what are we talking? You know what I mean?
Should have been shot somewhere.
We talking about, you know what I'm saying? We talking about music. We talking about creativity, and that's why the Gucci and Jeezy one was so important, because it showed how people can have serious beefs and put their problems aside and put their family and their creativity and their music first, and educate, you know, these youth out here who, you know, we like some of the music, we don't like some of the music, but let's contribute to that instead of just talking about it. But a lot of our friends from New York, they make it hard, bro. So we gotta maneuver. You know what I mean? So we got a couple of great ones that's planned, but my New York card can't be revoked because all New York artists know I reach out. You know what I'm saying? But
we need one besides the Fab and Kiss one, man. That's all.
Yeah, we definitely do.
Were you at the Jeezy Gucci one?
Nope.
Smart man. Smart man. Watch that one from home, from my mansion.
Yeah.
Now I had planned a family vacation that I had to leave on that night that we planned for a year, and grandparents not seeing the grandkids and all the stuff here. So, you know, I had to keep those plans that night. But
were you able to watch it while the vacation was on?
Yeah. I watched it and then took off. You know what I'm saying?
Did you feel the tension through the screen like I did? I was scared in my room.
I felt the tension from A to Z.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because y'all had to deal with it.
Yeah, from A to Z. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, I know that both of those brothers are in a different space in their life, and I knew that this Verzuz was going to actually even help a lot of the youth that's in the street thinking that, you know, you got to be some type of way except for stand up, right? And I think that those two brothers would stand up. But the thing that I like is that, you know, even Gucci and Jada, like, we're gonna keep it all the way real. Like, it's not no fake love and fake this, and we will get that smoke. And as long as we, you know, end on the positive note, we won. You know what I'm saying? And that wasn't, they had it, man, that was thick skin. I can't even say, I still got work to do in my life off of seeing that. I got work to do.
Totally understandable. Same. Me too.
I got work to do.
All right, I don't have anything more for Swiss. I appreciate you just letting us pick your brain this way.
We need Fat Joe in the Verzuz. That's all I know.
True.
Ooh.
Yep. We you know.
Tough.
We need Fat Joe.
You know, I did his show a lot of times. I did his show a lot of times.
Yeah.
I did his show a lot of times.
Fat Joe got records.
You know, but I think Joe's in a good space. I'm gonna leave it at that. I think he's in a good space.
Okay.
It went from hell fucking no to I think he's in a good space.
Okay.
Yeah, because Fat Joe is probably not with the funnies.
Yeah. And people be needing time to get their arsenal ready. See, that's what people don't know. Like, when people say no, it be temporary. You know what I'm saying? They just be wanting to go and sit with their DJ and master their chessboard. This is a big stage to jump on. You can't just jump on here and freestyle. You're going to get hurt. You know,
that's true.
We've seen that a couple of times where people think they can just jump on a stage and start with a record that ain't nobody but your block heard. That ain't not for tonight.
I won't ask you to pick a winner in the hypothetical Mase versus Cam, but what I will ask you is to give me a hypothetical score of that battle.
I think Cam got Mase in this one. My pops managed Mase. Love Cam. I think my pops managed Cam at one time too. I'm not mistaken. But that was all family, you know what I'm saying? The only reason is that Mase stopped like real short, you know what I'm saying? Mase stopped like Like if he got a lot of mixtape freestyles now. If he throwing those in
He got
there,
a lot of features too.
got a lot of features.
Stuff
I don't
he
know.
wrote.
I have to really sit that out because you got to remember Cam got a solo life and he got a Dipset life.
Mm-hmm.
And he could play all that, and he could play his features too.
Oh, I forgot. You got to pick against Mase because you got to ride with the locks.
I got to ride with the what?
Yeah, you're a rough rider.
Nah, those are both Harlem niggas.
Mm-hmm.
That's Harlem.
All right, I just want to see it. I just want to see it. Let's get it done.
Yeah.
Swizz, Timbo, let's get it done. We need this.
Those-
New Year's Eve,
let's
go.
Let's see if the people want it though.
Shit.
Let's see if the people want it because the people be like, man, we ain't asked for this. So you got to now we check with the people. The people, they're a little picky with their little wish list, you know.
All right, I'll get a little mock flyer made up and post it and gain some traction. Bring you back to research and data.
Yeah.
But the only thing is like sometimes that shit be scaring the artist away too. I can't even lie. Like I think I fucked up like a good Verzuz by playing around with it like that. A super good one, man.
Yeah,
Shit,
well,
I was like,
listen, if you talking about what I think you're talking about, why you niggas post that Jodeci picture?
oh, Tim did that. That's Tim. Tim got the relationship with them. You know, that's his thing. But I don't think that's not what I'm talking about though.
Oh, what you talking about? Give us an exclusive so we can go viral.
It's the one that I brought up on this podcast.
Well, tell us.
Nah,
Let's hear it. Let's hear it.
No, y'all know which one. You know what I'm saying? It would have been a great one, but I don't think we getting that anytime soon. But you know, we the runway is loaded, bases is loaded, and we gonna blow your mind. Trust me.
All right, well, I'm ready for it. I appreciate the call. Good luck with everything. Tell the family I said hello, and we'll be watching, man.
Yeah.
All right, man. Bless up, zone.
Yes, sir.
Peace.
All right, y'all.
For a minute, it sounded like Swizz was preparing for Dipset versus G Unit.
Which would make sense.
Let's hypothesize. In the event that happened, who do you have winning?
Before we even
G-Unit's
get
hard to beat.
into that,
Because I don't want to stay on that.
G Unit worldwide was much different.
I mean, 50
Dipset in New York though.
Pretty hot take there, Rory.
No, I'm just saying like the difference of
Dipset versus G-Unit.
I don't know how
pretty bold.
the mass like Swizz was saying, you're on a big stage. Yeah, the G Unit records may be bigger worldwide, but those Dipset records hit different.
Dipset, I think Dipset is bigger than just New York too, but G-Unit just 50-50, man. What do you do with 50? That's a tough.
I would like to see if they did that group thing.
Lock him in the closet to miss the verses.
He's got too many hits.
He could play What Up Gangsta 20 times for me.
Yeah. Well, that versus Dipset Anthem is
Oh,
that's the showdown.
Yeah, but
That's
if you're
tough.
saying G-Unit, are you talking records that they have together or solo catalog?
Maybe there would have to be there has to be more than one artist on it.
Well, y'all
That's what I think. They could do that interesting where it's more than 20 records. You do 5 group versus group joints. Then you do 3 Jewels versus Banks joints. Then you do 10 Cam versus 50 joints. Like I think there could be a really unique way to do verses.
That changes everything if you're doing that.
So just so I'm
I think it
clear,
could just be
y'all
cool to
have
do-
Dipset Anthem beating Niggas Done Started Something from Mase. And y'all have Dipset Anthem
I'm 30.
beating
What up, gangsta? I didn't say
don't
that.
know.
What
I
up,
never, I
gangsta?
never, I
No,
never
didn't
said
say
that. I don't know where you got that from.
Of the century.
I think that's a good matchup. I'm taking What Up Gangsta, but I think that's a great matchup, and I would never be mad
And
at
my
someone
last,
saying Dipset.
and my
versus
last
Anthem.
Dipset Anthem question, because I might still take Dipset Anthem in that, but I don't know. But my last one to y'all that I'm unsure about is Dipset Anthem versus We Gonna Make It in the event that he was talking about the Locks and not G Unit.
Locks Dipset.
No, give me Dipset Anthem versus We Gonna Make It.
I think.
See, I still go.
we thinking.
No, I don't know.
I think more people just know Dipset Anthem.
We Gonna Make It gets that point.
I don't know.
For you,
Yeah, I don't know.
but for most of the people that's going to be watching that, streaming that,
Dipset,
Maul.
Dipset
We Gonna
Anthem,
Make It
that's-
gets that point for
Maul,
most
they
of the people streaming, I think.
used the scale that they weighed the whales with.
yes, I know, Rory. I don't know, man. Dipset Anthem is people outside of New York think. You know that people. This is how big Dipset is. People outside of New York think that every New York guy dresses like niggas in Dipset.
True.
Like that's just a fact. Like women across the country think that every New York male looks like a member of
And
Dipset.
talks like
Yeah. Like that's just the influence that and how.
But that's because
big of an
men.
impact.
That's because men across the country dress like different eras of Dipset.
Sure.
So that just goes to show how big they are culturally.
I'm never
impact.
going to doubt their influence.
Yeah,
I
Oh
think
my God,
I
did I
think
say that?
Dipset is the reason for everything modern music now. But that's another take that I need to flush out.
I think you got to flush like 3 more times.
No, I think
You don't like it?
No,
You don't like it?
if you go through the lineage,
That's a bold statement.
if you go through the lineage,
Uh-oh.
if you have Wayne where he is and the influence Wayne has had on modern music, yeah. Where's Wayne openly said he got his shit from? Where has Cortez said Wayne got all his shit from? Dipset. And I could flush this out on exactly outside.
Dipset, sonically, musically, the sound that they brought has been used by
That
everyone.
shit. Listen to Heatmakers when they say, "Yeah, we were making like New York down south drums." It was the first time we kind of put the trap shit against the soulful
Listen,
sample shit.
I was outside when Dipset was.
I was
Dipset.
too.
Like I'm not. It's their impact is
I will
out
not.
of this.
insane.
I will not trigger you by saying that you weren't outside. I've
The
read the
impact
YouTube.
is-
I've read the YouTube comments.
Their impact is phenomenal.
They
but
think I purposely try to trigger you to get you to hit me on certain topics
Well, I mean,
when ageism is involved.
I was born in 1990, Joe. I was outside when Dipset was active.
No,
you weren't.
You're still.
you had to be home at a
I
certain
think
time.
we have to tell niggas what. Yeah,
You gotta be home at a certain
We got to
time.
tell people what I was outside.
I just
man.
told you guys I robbed a liquor store when I was 14. That
you
was
were
04.
a bad little Irish boy.
Yeah.
Allegedly, Vlad.
When you say I was outside, it means I was outside without restrictions.
Yeah.
It means
Yes.
I was grown to some
I was
degree.
experienced
Yeah.
shit. What? Not to say you
Joe,
could have just been
my-
egging your parents.
Joe, my own mother, who is a saint, will tell you she regrets that I had no restrictions.
I know you're a little
never
bad
had-
white boy.
I never had to be home at a time.
Bad white Kappa boy. Yo, Rory, what year was you born?
1990.
90. So Dipset,
2003, 2004.
Rory's 14. He's hanging with people he shouldn't
Rory
hang with yet.
breathing and eating as a human being on Earth?
his-
Yes.
Was
Oh,
he
I-
running around smoking weed and doing
Yes.
some bad
Was he
shit?
paying his own rent?
Absolutely.
No.
Yes, but was he like?
Was he
at these
fucking
events,
bitches, getting money,
at these
robbing the
parties?
gas
I was
stations?
But was he at these
That changes
parties? No.
everything.
No.
How you not outside and you fucking?
Yeah, that's
Because
the
you
thing.
can fuck inside.
Yeah, you can fuck inside.
Yeah,
I couldn't fuck
inside.
inside of my mom's house. I'd
I'm
fuck in
doing a
the
lot of
park.
fucking now inside. Well, no, I'm not. I'm lying. Look how niggas lie on a podcast.
Wait, so what do you think about Dipset versus Locks?
That's the one.
I'm taking Dipset.
That's the one we need for New York.
I'm taking Locks.
I'll take.
Sorry, listeners all over the world.
Here's where I'm
Locks is a
nervous.
tough out.
How prepared Kiss came to that battle,
Yeah.
and then you add in
Bro.
Styles and Chic.
Kiss alone has something for every. Like, he's got R&B records, he's got hard street records, he's got.
So does Dipset.
I know.
You know what? Matter of fact, hot take, because it's my age. I'm taking Dipset.
I'm taking Dipset, and I'm
I'm
older
taking
than you.
Locks.
Hey,
I'm taking Locks.
not saying that that's a point in anything, but when that comes on, I'm dancing around. I don't expect the rest of the country to know the impact that this had when Goldfinger was DJing, but yeah. Oh,
That would be great to watch.
oh my God.
I just want to see that. Like, I just want to hear those
Oh,
records.
we would bag so many New York bitches when this battle is on. We would be in the comments shooting.
I think Kiss alone is one of the hardest outs in a versus. If you put all of the Locks in a versus, I don't know. I don't know who's beating them.
So you have the Locks as the ultimate New York group in a versus.
Probably so, yes.
In a versus.
Probably so. They have
Dipset,
records from
Dipset is
everything.
tough. Dipset is tough.
Does
And
the Locks beat
all I'll
Wu-Tang?
say.
Let me
Yes.
pull your back.
Yeah.
If we didn't just speak to Jimmy last week, I would call him and ask him what he thought about some of these.
I'm a Wu-Tang.
What he thinks about
Hey.
Dipset versus the Locks?
Yeah.
Come on, man. You know what Jim is going to say.
He gonna ride for his team, of course, but he'll also give us at least an honest reason as to why he feels that way. I don't think that he'll just say, "Oh, Dipset, you know about." Yeah, I don't think he would do that.
I think it just comes down to impact.
Jim
I
would
think
be more
Dipset-
honest
Dipset-
than Cam would. I think.
I think Dipset just has more of an impact and more.
Then
people-
who?
The Locks?
Yeah, absolutely. I think more people know Dipset
Why
than
you
the
did
Locks.
that, man?
Yo,
What's goody?
it's Rory from the Joe Budden podcast. Back-to-back episodes. Live on the air, Jim.
Hey!
We just got off the phone with Swiss, and we're just making up versus shit. Just making up shit. Swiss didn't say nothing. But Dipset versus G-Unit came up, and Dipset versus the Locks came up. And I need your opinion.
Well, historically, people would love to see Dipset versus G-Unit, right?
Yeah.
But I doubt that'll happen.
Of course.
No camaraderie there. And what we gonna listen to 20-50 Cent records pretty much. But let me stop taking jabs. Dipset and the Locks, a lot of camaraderie, a lot of free anthems, a lot of energy to back off to bounce off each other. Cam and Jada Kiss Styles P literally started the same year to get into this game off of freestyles and things like that. We represent the uptown part of New York City. We represent the culture for New York City. We've been pillars in this industry, both for the past 20 some odd years, along with the whole Rough Rider enterprise. So, you know what I mean? I think that will be more suitable and more suitable for us also. But if there were a chance for the G-Unit thing to happen, I wouldn't exactly count it out. I just probably would say it would be a bit more aggressive than even the Jeezy and Goo verses.
Well,
Which I'm all for.
We don't want any of that. Hypothetically speaking, just music, Jim. That's all.
Nah, I want to wrestle and fight and shit like that.
That's not what I was trying to get with this call, Jimmy.
Yeah, Jim, yeah. We need that. Yeah, that's the energy I like. Yeah.
All that.
Hey,
I'm
Jim,
with it.
listen to this. In the event that it were the Locks versus Dipset, we just throwing out songs. What wins in Dipset Anthem versus We Gonna Make It? Just that one round.
Oh, man.
A lot of us in here have Dipset Anthem as one of the greatest New York records ever made.
I would say this, that our strategy would be 5 Jewel's records, 5 Killer records, 5 Jim Jones records, 5 Diplomat records. That's like 20 platinum records.
That's tough.
Does that make sense for us?
Yeah.
Now,
I don't think that's a bad strategy.
another group of individuals that can break down into that type of shit. Doesn't even matter. Like you could go Migos, but Migos can't break down into solos. They haven't accomplished that yet. And when they do, they're gonna be hella tough to reckon with. But we got some shit that we've done that a lot of people haven't done. And yes, Locks are solo artists, and they do have some hella fire hits. I could sit down and ring off a bunch of them. But we have bona fide platinum hits.
It's a little different.
You did
I get it.
know that the Locks are one of the greatest groups ever, but one of their greatest feats has been they have had a hard time under the bad boy constituents of going platinum through all those years. That was their biggest fight, and their biggest fight had turned them platinum with the people because they deserved it. Us, we've been kind of blessed throughout our career with having angels around us, and Cam's been a platinum artist since he's touched the game since 1997. And from then on, he's bring us into the game, and even Jim Jones has ended up with platinum records, which I'm almost flabbergasted that I'm in the game still and still have these records that we have. Like we got some bona fide Michael Jackson hits, is what I like to call them. So it'll be a battle to the death. To the death.
That's a great battle.
Yeah. Either way, I would love to just see Dipset in the verses. No matter the opponent, I think that needs to happen.
We need it for New York. That's just the bottom line. We need it. So when you get the call, oblige, please.
I'm with it. Whoever you want to line up, we're not backing down from any action at all. You dig? Above all, it's not that serious. So whoever they want to put up in a room with us, we definitely ready to put our best foot forward and our artistry forward. So don't give a fuck who it might be. You heard? Put them in the box. Let's see who can box. You heard? At the end of the day, it's about your lineup. It ain't about your catalog. It ain't about how much money you got. It's about the vibe and the feeling you're going to be able to give those people that's watching. And if your lineup ain't right, you might just lose, and you could be one of the biggest platinum artists there is. You understand what I'm trying to say?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, it's true. Jim, real quick before I let you go, what are the rappers going to do now that Jake Paul is on the loose, man?
We're going to jump that nigga. Give a fuck about no J. Paul. I ain't no boxing. You better get that shit in the ring because these niggas gonna scrape him up. You heard? You heard? Fuck you talking about? He better cut them all pants. Fuck Jake ass up, jump the shit out of him, stomp him out.
Jim.
Wait for his arm, all types of shit.
He was just joking.
We
I'm a
got
grown rapper. Fuck you talking about? He played them.
What you talking about?
I don't play basketball. I'm not jumping in some shit that I have no business jumping in. But I tell you one thing, he better not jump in no shit he got no business jumping in. Don't be fooled by these rappers because that boxing ain't gonna count when you get in this box. You heard, nigga? Just be fire.
All right, Jim. Thank you. New album coming in a few
But
weeks.
I like him though. I like him. I like him. I can't take nothing away from him. I think that Nate should have did a little bit more research. Like, you know, I didn't even know what he was about until after the fight, and niggas was like, bro, that nigga he's a boxer. He boxes. Like, he's not no YouTube sensation. Like, he's 52 faking niggas out. Like, he really boxes. He might be on steroids. The nigga know how to combo. His brother's a fucking boxer that beat niggas up.
I beat both them niggas up.
He's not a faking nigga out. And for that alone, he need to get jumped. Fuck wrong with that?
For that alone.
He definitely did some billion shit. Like, no, I don't know how to play pool. Take all your money. The fuck? But shout out to Jake, man. Shout out to Nate. You know I'm smoking on some Nate right now. You heard? Smoking on
Yo, Jim, thank you. We love you, man. New album in a couple weeks. You already know what it is, man.
All right, man. Appreciate y'all.
Boys. Yeah, we need a Dipset appearance.
Wait, hold up,
man.
Jimmy
Yeah,
might just
yeah.
need to come up and kick it for an episode.
Nigga Jim said, fuck is you talking about? We're not talking about anything.
Yes. Yes. YouTube, Jim Jones balling. You can't hear it, but it's a vibe. Hey. Rory wasn't outside when we was balling. And
He was outside for balling.
Not really. Not
he was
really.
outside for balling.
But was he balling? I wasn't.
No, I'm not balling now.
Then we weren't outside really.
Well, that's a good point.
Come on, man. You been in the tunnel?
He's a Giants fan.
Got it, buddy. All right, what else is going on? What else is going on? What else is?
I wasn't in the tunnel in '98.
What else?
I was 8.
You ain't
So you
sneaking?
were in Meadowlands.
Oh my God!
I was definitely at the Meadowlands in 1998 for sure, though.
Can't
that
believe
happened.
you didn't sneak in there.
An 8-year-old just sneaking into the tunnel.
Hey, get your fake ID game up.
I had a fake ID.
You still got it?
No, it was stolen.
Mine was confiscated.
Yeah.
It was a
That was
Michigan.
the life break.
I was after 21 though.
They
I
took
was
mine
like,
from Speed.
they came knocking on my door about the shit. I'm like, fam, I'm 22 years
They came
old.
knocking on your door for a
It
fake
fell out of
ID?
my pocket, at the gas station or something like that.
Oh, okay.
No, my
What you
work.
mean they followed you from the club and was
Nah,
like, yo,
nah.
fam, you got in last night with a fake ID?
Nah, shit
What?
fell out and they came to the crib because my dumb ass had my real address on the fake ID.
All right, man.
You're
you have your real name,
an
too?
Idiot.
No.
Oh my, dude, they just gave me a name and an address, which I had to memorize. Like, oh fuck, let me try to remember this.
I had the fake ID.
Michigan ID. I don't know what it was about the state of Michigan,
I
but
had a
all my
Connecticut.
friends just had Michigan. Like that was the ID that was easy to print for
It
some
was easy
reason.
to duplicate that one.
So they used to have the
Yeah.
the hard plastic joints that looked like a regular
Yeah, nah, Michigan didn't give a fuck.
yeah.
Yo, when you were turning 21 and you could use your real ID at the club, oh my God, I was so hype at home.
I wanted to go everywhere.
Yeah, no.
just
you wanna go out
as
every
hype
night.
as Scream Man to pull out his YSL wallet to pay for nothing at the podcast.
Listen, when Ohm was lit, right next to that big ass parking lot that all the beefs would happen in, and then you cross it and then be at Cheetahs and some other shit up the street. Come on, man. Come
No,
on.
like
I'll tell you about it one day.
I will say,
One day I'm gonna tell you about it.
Hell yes.
Honestly, you were scared to be around Brooklyn niggas back then.
Shit, nigga, what you talking about?
I didn't see you.
he's in Rockefeller.
I was scared to be around. I was scared to be around Brooklyn. Nigga. What are you talking about, niggas?
Because I keep thinking Maul is a Bronx, Harlem nigga.
That's where I'm from.
But you're not.
But I
You're
know-
really a Brooklyn nigga
Nah,
too.
I just know niggas everywhere, man. I was really at Marcy Days before. You ain't never been to Marcy Day.
I never went to
See,
Marcy
I know.
Day.
See, I know.
I never went to Marcy
See,
Day.
I know.
No, I didn't.
I know.
Shit, it was a struggle getting me to Eastern Parkway for the parade sometimes.
Oh man, classic.
I did Juve on Eastern Parkway night before.
Oh, you was trying to die.
Remember we was on Eastern Parkway having a blast. I had the fucking flag bandana on.
What flag you
And
ripped?
every 3 blocks we went, we heard. Yo, you know them niggas was just shooting 2 blocks away. Yo, you know they just killed this nigga off the block.
Yeah.
Looking at Dill like, why are we still just walking here?
Yeah.
Like, we should leave.
That was
And leaving was difficult.
The
Yeah.
night
You gotta take the
before was
train.
crazy shit.
He wasn't driving.
Because the train off Eastern Parkway in Crown Heights is safe.
I mean, for the parade,
That
he
might
wasn't drive.
have scared me out of ever taking the train anywhere, like back then. Actually, now that I think about my time in Brooklyn, I'm traumatized from a few things that happened in Brooklyn. I remember I just went to Brooklyn for an innocent night of bowling. And boy, it must have been gang night. First of all, it was a big ass bowling alley, and it was all pitch black. With all these thugs in there. Yeah, right across the street from a big gas station that niggas died at too. And it was like, fam, why do they think that we should be bowling in the dark in here? 3 niggas already died. Yeah, I left. Yeah, I don't do Brooklyn anymore. But I hear it's nice now.
Yeah, Brooklyn's
Yeah,
nice.
Brooklyn's beautiful.
I mean, Brooklyn's still Brooklyn. Like,
Well,
It's
certain
certain pockets. Don't get it twisted.
Yeah.
Brooklyn's been gentrified. And we have that conversation. We also have to have that conversation that there's parts that's not.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a fact. That's a
Big
fact.
facts.
Yeah, you should tread lightly.
Like, shout out to homeboy in the Bronx that when I was at the skate key, like had a problem with me while I was skating.
You like your form?
With keys in your pocket.
That's when you was vulnerable. You had the skates on. That's when they gonna try you.
Yeah.
Never copped a faster plea. And right when he was telling me why he was angry with me, Bout It came on.
Oh man.
And the whole skate key said, it's like, man, if I don't get these skates off,
Yeah. That was
he
a
is
good
about to
time.
rollerblade me across this key.
What was
Glad that place shut down. Get rid of those thugs.
Nah, I miss skate key though.
what was the spot in Jersey? Skate 22?
Skate 22.
Yeah. I was way too young for skate key, but
Skate 22.
Skate key was the shit.
Skate key. I stopped
yeah,
doing
no,
those. I stopped.
go ahead. I'm
I
sorry.
stopped. My bad, Rory. I stopped taking those skating trips when I learned that I wasn't fly enough to get pussy on the bus, bag a chick on the bus trip there. You was hyped because all the bad bitches was getting on the bus, but you was corny, so they was talking to the cool niggas. Then you just got to skate by yourself.
Skate with
He
the
was,
homies.
he was alone during couple skate.
Gotta
Gotta skate by yourself.
Got to look for an opening. Till you cold? Want my jacket?
Joe's trying to perfect his backwards skate.
You want my hoodie? I see goosebumps on you.
No wonder they wasn't talking
Sure,
to you.
boy.
You ever rubbed the shit? Oh my God, you are freezing. Look at Erickson. Yo, nobody ever feels me for Erickson. All right, come on. What else are we doing? Oh, I really get the pussy when she said, oh, no, I don't need anything. I insist. When you insist?
It doesn't work. You thirsty when you insist.
For real?
I don't
Absolutely.
Don't yawn while we record.
What he said? What he told Savon?
Yo, Savon, let that be the last time that you yawn while we recording. Honestly. Scream, man, the day is coming. Save the address in your GPS.
Matter of fact, quickly, Savon, when I walked in, was like, yo, where you live in Jersey? I was like, Jersey City? He's like, oh, yeah, I was just looking at a couple spots over there. I was like, oh, my bad. And then he was like, yeah, but I'm about to settle on this Upper East Side spot, so I don't even know if I want to go to broke-ass Jersey City.
Upper
no,
East,
jeez.
something light. Upper East.
We don't care.
Yeah.
We've never been to your house now.
Upper
We're not
East.
coming to the next one. We're not helping you move. What's worst on the list of being asked some shit by friends? I know how Rory feels about when your friends call you and ask you to help move.
That's number one on my list.
pretty bad.
So that can be number one. But you calling me to invite me to your wedding ain't far behind it. Especially if it's a destination wedding.
Yeah, don't try to sneak a Puerto Rico on us.
Nah, we're not doing that.
All right, so listen, you guys, I came up with this segment called...
You had to write it down?
I came up... No, but I do have some a printout here. I came up with this segment... Huh? What happened?
Can we put a beep?
Over what?
My life?
Put a beep on his
We
life.
do need to beep his life.
Yeah. We're gonna beep his life.
I came up with this segment for you guys, because you guys are so entertaining, called Do You Believe the Commenters?
Okay.
Now, I don't know if how many of the YouTube comments you guys actually read.
I'm a Reddit guy now.
Huh?
I dig in the Reddit comments.
Reddit,
Yeah.
YouTube, Instagram comments for you.
Yeah, I'm the hipster.
No, I'm the hipster.
I don't know if Reddit still makes them a hipster. Shout out to our subreddit out there.
No, I actually, the Reddit threads are very funny. I do enjoy them.
So I'm just going to read a few of these from our last episode, and you were the star, Maul.
Because of my hair?
Well, I like what they did to you.
Well, you're also
I think you're a star for many reasons.
It was only the bald dudes with bad hairlines talking shit. That's all.
Maul, ASAP Casper says...
Look at that name.
Maul looks like the history teacher that tells you all the history they didn't put in the books. Do you believe that or no?
That's Maul's bag.
Do you believe that?
That I look like that?
Yeah.
Hey, Casper, let me tell you something about me.
All right, no, there's more. Aviel Amour says, oh, shit.
Wait, what's my
Joe
guy?
got his body done. Maul showing off his braids out. The Podfathers are really transforming into the Budden baddies right before our eyes. I can't wait to tune in next week to see how Rory is going to glow up. Do we believe that or no?
Rory glow up?
I'm only losing weight because of depression, not because of surgery.
This guy says Maul wants to be in the Roots so bad. Do we believe that?
No.
I do.
Maul.
I do. Rockefeller's mad they didn't sign the Roots. I believe that.
Probably.
Yeah, maybe.
That's your fault. Darius Scott Miller says you guys need to set it up so when Screen Man pulls something up, the audience can also see it.
I've seen that.
I agree with that.
Do we? I believe it. Hey, Screen Man, you and your little Long Island buddy are gonna get fired. Why don't you? That's an Erickson thing. Erickson.
That's an Erickson thing.
It's not a Screen Man thing at all.
Screen Man thing at all.
I'm
You're
sorry.
from Long Island now.
Yeah, my bad. Screen Man, you got Erickson and Savon's gigs moving forward. Whatever this guy's name is, says Joe's been hitting. He wants an invite to a friend's giving. No one's getting it. Shut up. We don't care about that. Rory's been pulling up from half court the last 5 episodes. Shut up. Someone guard this man. Shut up. Get off his dick. Kevin
I don't believe that one because it's been well over 5 episodes.
All I want to know is when Wolfgang von Maul's concert though gonna drop. All right, shut up.
Here's the thing. I like the concept of this episode or this segment that we're
gonna have to
doing.
go through
I just
it.
don't like the
Yeah, we're gonna
selection.
have to go through
I
it.
think this is a really good idea, and I think if we go through Twitter, IG, Reddit, YouTube this will be great. But y'all are just trash.
Bah humbug. I did like Maul being in the Roots though. All right, is there anything else? We did the Undoing. We spoke to Swizz. We spoke to Jim. We instigated some shit. The lockdown. They said that yesterday was going to be a lockdown. I still feel kind of free.
It's bullshit.
Freedom is an illusion. I know, Mo. Don't get started.
Like
It's no
the
lockdown.
fact that no one called Maul like Cornell West and somehow flipped
They did.
it. It's just all right, cool.
They call him
Everywhere.
everything.
They call me anybody that has hair out, fro.
Yeah.
I've seen it all. It's all good.
I don't have anything else except to say to you, Maul and Rory specifically, you seen your mans the other night?
Who's my man?
You seen your mans, Tom.
Brady?
Oh, Tom.
You
Brady.
seen Tom. You seen what Tom wouldn't even look young Patty in his eyes at the end of the game.
It was still a good game though.
Wouldn't even give him the hug dap.
Yeah, because you young. Get
Walked to his little locker room fast to beef with Bruce Arians. Yeah, that ain't Bill Belichick over there coddling you. Huh?
Yeah,
and that ain't Carson Wentz. That's
your
young
rings up.
Patty.
Get your rings
You
up
seen what
before
Patty
you can
did?
talk to me.
You seen what Pat did?
I seen what Brady did his career. He got 5 of them things.
Oh, Pat's getting 10.
Oh, he got 6 actually.
Pat's getting 10.
You think Pat's getting 10 Super Bowls?
At least 7.
No.
I can see
I'm
it.
talking shit, but
Yeah, no.
I can see it too.
I can see it.
I can see him running the table for a little while. Football is bound to have someone do a Jordan run.
They don't get
Or a old Cowboys run.
Or like
least.
a Tom Brady run?
Yeah.
Like in football?
Yeah.
You know what happened?
No, we want to see it
Football
again.
is bound to happen
No,
to what Tom
no.
Brady did.
Do it again.
Tom?
Yeah.
You telling someone that has that many rings
Look,
to do it again?
Even Rory's scared of Patrick Mahomes. I'm done. It's
Nah, Pat,
I'm
he's,
done.
He's,
Y'all seen
he's,
it?
he's a
real
different
dude.
type of
Y'all
elite.
seen what he did.
We gotta give his what's his receiver? Is it
Tyreek Hill?
Oh, yeah, we gotta
The
give him,
cheetah.
Yo, that dude
Oh,
is
stole
different.
Rory's
He's fast.
nickname.
Yeah, that dude is different.
I could be him in a What is going on here?
It's a joke. All right, blur it out, man. Blur it out. Yeah, that's what I wanted to say. Y'all seen Pat Mahomes?
Yeah,
Nah,
he's good at football.
Pat, he's the real deal. He's the real deal.
The fucking Giants leading the division like idiots. Get me out of here.
That's wild.
Get me out of here.
That division's terrible. There's
Get
nothing.
me out of here. I hate
It's still
this
funny
place.
that they're leading it.
Yeah. with like a 4 and 7 record or something.
Wait, I just got a really important text from Van, not Van Jones, Van Lathan.
Hey, Van.
5 texts in a row. I'll read them all to you. It says, Maul is very important to me.
Pause.
Every time I'm about to drop a thirsty comment on an IG chick, I see the money bags. Every time.
Come on.
And I go, no, Van. Maul already has his feet up in this living room. See, I say the exact opposite.
What do you say?
When I see you with the money bag, I'm loading it up. Oh, I'm in the right place.
This is where I'm supposed to be.
Yeah, I'm in the right place. Hey,
Pull the chair at this table.
Hey, I don't even get busy on the Explore page without seeing a reference from some of my niggas. Freddie Gibbs, hey. When I see liked by Freddie and Zoe Dollars, yeah.
That's
I'm in.
funny.
And Maul. It's the 3 of y'all.
Van is stupid.
All right, I am finished potting for the day. There's nothing else that needs my direct attention right this second. We will be back on Saturday. Now we have sleepers, yes? All righty then. Let's go. Hey. All right, good show, you guys. Glad we got to the bottom of things.
That's what happened?
That's what you call this episode?
No, but it'll look like that if next week Dipset versus the Locks is announced.
That's true.
It's like, oh my God, how did they know?
There's a New York one coming.
They're so ahead of the curve.
I told y'all the New York one that was coming.
All right, Rory, you're the fucking hip hop psychic.
No, didn't I get it from you?
I don't know.
Oh,
What's the New York one coming?
I'm not gonna say it here.
Is it good?
I said it to y'all, and y'all was like, "Yeah, we can edit that."
Oh, then I didn't care then. I don't know. Either way, I'm going home. I'm out of here. Hope you had a blast. Hope you YouTube. Hey, leave a comment.
Maybe we'll read it.
Leave a comment. Subscribe. Wipe up. Swipe.
Wipe up. No, wipe up too. Though. That's great advice. Some of you niggas don't
Wipe, and stop fucking bitches that wipe down.
Yeah, get the baby wipes.
Come on, y'all fucking bitches that wipe down. Some of y'all still. It's nasty. Stop doing it. Listen, I want to thank y'all for listening. Keep us in your prayers. Lord knows we need to be there. Until the next time, I bid you adieu. Farewell. Adios. Hasta la vista. Arrivederci. Dimelo. You know the vibes.
D-Melo. Joe missed Dykeman so much. Just want to go up there and just walk around.
That's what you think I be wanting to do? Just walk around
just
places,
stroll,
right?
yeah.
Especially Dykeman. Who don't want to walk around Dykeman?
I don't want to walk around anywhere. Yeah, we out of here. Remember, life is a series of moments and moments pass, so let's make this one last as if it's all we have. And that's that. I forgot whatever else I say on this outro thing. Something. Whatever. Any parting words from you guys? Worried about a lockdown coming in?
No. I've been locked down.
Yes. It's normal shit now.
Yeah. Wash your hands, wear a mask.
Except for Atlanta and Houston. They're outside.
Yeah.
Come on, we need an Atlanta trip soon.
Man, oh man.
Do we do New Year's out there? No, man.
Nah, I don't know about that.
No, we can get back there January.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Yeah.
Rory, just gotta give him gotta give Rory these from now on.
Man. Oh, man.
Yo, Rory, we love you, man.
Yo, man.
Fight the good fight.
Yo,
you
the
heard?
A will still beat in. Oh, man. We'll FaceTime you while we're there.
Yeah, for
you
sure.
and Sam.
For sure.
Whatever. All right. We're out here. Hold it down. We'll talk to y'all on Saturday. Y'all enjoy the rest of the week. Stay so. Oh, my God. A clean version? What the fuck is that?
Just start cursing.
Yeah.
Fuck, shit.
All right, we out of here. Y'all hold it down. We'll be back this weekend. Yada, yada, yada.
Shit.
Swipe up, wipe up, subscribe, wipe down, watch, comment, engage, whatever. Ads here. And we out, man.
Merch.
Get the capsule. Big roars.
Get our fall collection.
Cop the capsule. Our fall and winter collection of t-shirts. Not a winter collection of t-shirts, though.
Stay tuned for spring.
We doing big mall for spring?
Hey, there we go. Yeah, let's get flex
Wait,
in
how
there
we
a
forgot
little bit.
this drop during the whole thing?
Get flex in there a little bit, man. We corny.
Talking to his stomach.
Ever. Never said nothing about him.